Oh,
There's CCM.
hang
He
on.
is working. Wait
I'm
for it.
hearing
Wait for it. CCM has subscribed. No.
I'm hearing an echo somewhere.
I don't think he's ever subscribed before. Like we need new subscribers. CCM seems like a upstanding gentleman.
There we go. Okay, echo is gone. We're live.
Oh, perfect. No, I can't hear anything on there.
I had it unmuted on a different tab there, so we got a double intro. Welcome everybody to another board game night here on dmNorthTV. Tonight we've got a full house. Well, 4 players anyway. Comic Spike, you're not CCM resubscribing.
I tried to beat him to it.
Thank you for the resub. Anyway, we're joined obviously by Comics Mike. He just said hi.
Well, I didn't say hi, but I can say hi.
Okay, Super K as per usual.
Haha, someone stole my thunder.
And Professor Nerdiana Jones.
Hello,
No, Dr. Jones, right?
Wooing in the background. Hello, everybody. And
It's time for love, Mr.
it's
Dr.
been my
Jones.
MVP all night.
Tonight we are playing the 1 to 4 player game Vagrantsong. It is a story-driven, scenario-driven game where we will be playing vagrants, hobos, whatever you want to call us. Trying to...
I would like to be a rapscallion, personally.
You want to be a rapscallion? Okay, you can be a rapscallion. Anyway, we'll be playing those guys.
And our dead along the train track.
And we will be working together to try to restore the humanity of the, they call them haints, or the spirits on the train. So we've got the board set up here, and hopefully you guys all can see that. We've got 3 cars on the train, way up top here. We've got an A car, a B car, and a C car. And our job is basically to get this guy back up to 12 humanity, and we have to do it basically 2 times. Got to get him down to 0. This is the round tracker. Actually, the rounds don't matter. If we go beyond 6, it doesn't really affect the game. But when we get to these ones, so these ones with these little yellow or brownish circles on them, these are events. Those are going to trigger something different based on the scenario we're in. So we'll read that as we get to it. This top level way up here is the humanity track for the spirit or the haint. Obviously for this scenario, it's set for 12 for 4 players. I did set that up right. Yes, I did. So once we get him to 12, then it's going to reset things. That thing that it resets is the break track. So he starts here on level 3. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we got to get him down to basically 0. So we have to do this, it looks like 3 times. You'll notice on the board, there are these little brown circles with stuff on them. Those are obstacles. We cannot go around those or go through those. The ghost obviously can, so we have to walk around those kind of things. You'll also see a couple little numbers on the board. Those are events that we can investigate if we so desire. Essentially, this is played through a series of rounds and turns. And a round is made up of all of our turns and the spirit's turns. So one of us goes, then the spirit goes, one of us goes, spirit, one of us, spirit, alternating until all of us have gone. On our turn, so let's grab a dude's card here. So we're going to use the Songsmith as our example here.
Hey.
Yeah, the important guy, the most important guy.
Thank you.
So at the top here, you've got your life track. So in his case, he's got 10 health to work with. And as he takes damage, he'll be going down in health. When he reaches 0, he will have, we each have a set of skills associated with our characters. You'll kind of flip those skills over. So for instance, if this was one of his skills and he got to 0, you would flip it over to its wounded side, so it's no longer available to you. And if all of your skills are flipped over and you take damage, then you become a westbound, they call it. So basically you become a spirit yourself, which you'll have a new set of abilities and stuff. Okay?
Okay.
Pretty easy so far, right? On your turn, you are working with 3, they call them coins. Okay? You're going to take these coins and you're going to put them on kind of whatever you want to do your actions. The basic actions that everyone has available to them are move, which is the little foot icon. The numbers that are beside these are kind of, I think, what you need to succeed. Is that right? I think so. I gotta check the movement one. Hang on. Do you just get to move?
Each coin
Yes.
placed on move allows the vagrant to move. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. So when you put a coin on the movement one, you're going to move that many spaces. So this character can move 2 spaces, and it is orthogonal. There are no diagonal movements. You cannot end your movement in the same space as another character or the ghost. Okay. So for each coin you place here, you're going to move 2 spaces. Okay. And each of the characters has their own movement value here. The bindle, rummage, that's what that one's called, rummaging. For each coin you place here, you're going to draw that many things. No, draw a rummage token from the bindle. For each coin here, draw a rummage token from the bindle. Yeah. So, why did I think it was draw more than one?
If you put more coins there.
But what's the 3? Do you have to roll? You don't have to roll for this stuff, do you?
For searching, I would assume you would.
No, for rummaging? No.
Okay.
No, you only have to roll when it tells you to roll the bones.
Yeah, that's investigate. That's these bottom ones here.
Okay.
Okay. So the 3 part is the confusing part for me.
I think I pull 3 and I keep 1.
So for each coin here, draw a rummage token from the bindle and keep 1 token drawn. Each vagrant may only hold a number of rummage tokens equal to the rummage value. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Sorry, went brain dead there.
Good.
Okay. So that number here beside the rummage token is how many things you can hold. So again, Songsmith can hold 3. My person can only hold 2. But yeah, for each token, you're grabbing something from the bindle, but you only keep 1 of those things no matter what you do.
Okay, and the bindle is just like a random item that's probably like a skill or a boon or a weapon.
Yeah,
or something?
this thing here, this bag full of tokens.
Ooh, okay.
So I'll be drawing those for you guys. It's Red Mage. The bottom here is the rolling part. So this is where I got a little confused. So the little fist here, the Mickey Mouse glove, is busting. So you must roll. So for each coin here, you're going to roll a die or a bone. You're going to roll them bones. And for this guy, you have to get a value of 5 or better to be successful. That is how you actually restore humanity to the ghost. You punch them. So if you can explain the physics of that, that would be awesome.
So if you ever saw the movie Ghost, in order for Patrick Swayze to interact with the human world is to feel intense emotion in order to move things like a can and whatnot. So,
Yeah,
explained.
And Demi Moore, he moved her too.
that's right. That's right.
That's right.
The next one, the magnifying glass, that's the investigation action. So that is for these events. So this number 2 here and the number 6 over here. You have to be on that space and you have to use the investigation action. And again, for each coin you've placed there, you're going to roll a die. So the more coins you put on there, the more chances you have of being successful. In this case, he needs a 4 or better. This one here is to heal up. So as you take damage, you can heal up. Again, 4 or better for this guy.
Can you heal others with that?
Not with this action. No.
Okay.
Now your skills are those little cards you have attached to your dude here. So again, we'll give Songsmith a skill here. You can again put coins on these as well instead of these actions. And each skill is going to tell you what it can do. It's got who it targets, so that's the top thing there. So in this case, this is targeting the hate. Do I have any examples of other ones? I don't think I do. What other letters are there? Sorry.
So
Oh yeah, there's some that are any. Actually, the songsmiths are any. And then there's V for vagrant. So the target tells you what it's targeting. Okay? So that's the top thing here.
so V for vagrant, and what was it? H for
H for the haint, so the ghost.
Okay.
And then there's any is the other option. The next thing here, the arrows are the range, so 1 to 2 range. So that's how many spaces away this is going to be effective. What's the next thing?
the crossbones.
Oh, that's the number of bones that you need to roll per coin. So in this case, just 1, which I think they're all... No, I think I have this wrong.
Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, okay. No, in my case, it's 1 bone per coin. So again, some of these other abilities, it might be 1 coin. You might get to roll multiple die, but in this specific one, it's per coin that's placed on this thing.
Yeah, his ability says something about.
Yeah, and then then down here is the success value, and then it'll tell you what it does. Okay, so we each have 2 abilities on our characters, and we'll kind of go over that as we go over the characters. But that's kind of your card in a nutshell. Each of us has our own little kind of pros and cons and our own abilities. So why don't we actually go over our characters so we know who we're playing here. So I am playing the Curse Bearer. My ability, Devil on Your Heels. Once per turn after you are haunted. Oh, we'll talk about haunting in a minute here. The haint gains 1 humanity. So I kind of want to get in there and fight as much as possible. And I want to be haunted and be annoying here. My abilities are beyond the basic ones. I have one called Distant Memory. The target gains 1 humanity for each of your haint effects. Then for each success, the target gains 1 additional humanity. And my other ability, Old Knife, Strange Blade. Reduce this skill success value by 2 if you've moved this turn. For each success, target gains humanity. Per coin. So that's me. Player 2 is Kim. Who are you?
The Huntress. No, I'm not. The Empress. Why am I saying Huntress? I don't know why.
I was gonna say who's the
I mean, Empress does look pretty fierce.
Yeah. Okay, what do you do?
Okay. So, Boxcar Queen. The first time you roll a booming boxcar per turn, roll an extra bone. I don't know what a boxcar
So a
is.
boxcar, so when you're rolling your die, when you get a 6, it's an automatic success and you roll another die.
Oh.
And if you keep rolling 6s, you keep rolling dice. So you could stack them.
So you get 2 dice for every. You explode twice instead of just once.
Yes.
If you
More or
roll
less.
6, you get to roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
Okay. My skills are General's Orders. For each success, target gains 1 humanity. On 3 or more successes, the next vagrant to take their turn this round gains 1 additional. I don't know what that symbol is.
I don't know what your symbol is
Bone?
either.
I don't know what that is. Bone? 1 additional bone thing? I don't know.
We can't see the card on the. On
no,
the
it's not on there. On 3, this is General's Orders.
Yeah, I don't know what that
On
is.
3 or more successes, the next vagrant to take their turn this round gains 1 additional coin.
What's that symbol?
That's a coin.
Oh, coin. Okay. And my other one is strangely resonant speech. Look, I can't even talk it. For each success, target gains 1 humanity. On 3 or more successes, you may have another vagrant in range gain humanity. Is humanity the coins?
That would
Or
be
your
per
total?
coin. So you would
Okay.
for however many coins you've applied to that. Okay. Let's go to number 3,
it's
which I
cute.
believe is Nerdiana.
Hello.
Who are you?
So I am the Wayfarer. So my ability is Thrifty, and I can hold additional junk. And I like which is funny and a little ironic. Stories come and go, just like people do. For the wayfarer, this journey is just another tale to tell. What way is better than spinning yarn with some new friends, which I love. It seems like he's not great at combat, um, but he's good at investigating and healing, like with his like standard skill set. And with his first move, the target is a haint. So for each success, target gains one humanity for each of your rummage tokens. So it's like if I rummage in a turn, I can then use a token to do this ability. I'm assuming.
You're going to use
And then
coins, so the more tokens you have, the more
Mhm.
your successes are giving humanity.
Okay,
So you're going to
I'm
want
gonna
to
have to do that
gain.
next.
You're one of those players who wants lots of stuff.
I'm always that character. Jordo. But yes. But yeah, so perfect addition here. And then my other ability is called Feathery Friend, which is for which I do have a little bird on my shoulder. I just noticed him. Um, so target gains however many tokens I'm assuming in humanity, and I may trade or give a rummage token to the target. Rummage tokens traded this way uh, can be used this round, so that's nice. So it's like an immediate like. So I'm not quite sure how rummage tokens are used. I'm gonna really read very
So if you look at that little
thoroughly.
player aid, there's a thing telling you what the rummage tokens can be, and we'll
Oh
go over that
yes,
in just a second. As soon as we learn, because that's all your stuff, right?
yes, right, yes, I have that, and then I have I think it's a side B ability, but we will worry about
Yeah, we'll
that
worry
when
about
we
that
become
when
welcome.
we become ghosts.
Gotcha.
Okay, because we're not going to become ghosts because we're all awesome.
That's right.
And our singer, Mike.
I believe it says songsmith, sir.
Oh, okay.
You
The
have to
song.
sing rock, Big Rock Candy Mountain. Did you know that was about hobos?
No, I
No?
didn't.
Yeah, it's that whole song's about the movement of the hobos and everything. Well, anyway, the upbeat tempo is my ability. If you have one coin on a skill, reduce the success value of that skill by one. So I guess if I only have one coin on it, it's easier to do.
Yes.
And then the bright lights of the big city tug on the songsmith strings since childhood. He's dreaming of performing on the grand stages, pouring out the music in his heart to all others. And then I have a couple card abilities here. A little rhythm, which is target games to humanity. For each coin, you may move the target one away from you. And then an old melody. Um, you may take this action even if it was taken on your last turn. So I guess sometimes we can't use the same action.
Yes, the side actions, so those little card ones, you can only use them if they haven't been used the previous turn.
Oh wow. Well, this one I get to use as many times as I want, I guess. And for each success, target gains one humanity.
Yep.
But I'm a little slow, I think, compared to everybody else. I only move two.
So we'll talk quickly about the rummage tokens. So again, on that card, it's got the different type of tokens that are in the bag. So all of these are in here. There are iron nails. So those can be used. A haint within range 2 gains 2 humanity. You may only use one rummage token per turn. You can also trade them between players, but that counts as using them. So if we're side by side and you want to give someone something else, you can do it that way. So iron nails are one. Candles are another one. Candles are important because those are going to become targets for the haint. So if we want to get him away from us and we want him going to something else, you can drop a candle, he'll head to that.
Like a moth to a flame.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Salt, when targeted by a haint action, use salt to ignore the effects of that action. Rabbit's foot, you may use the rabbit's foot as an additional coin during your turn, so it's a temporary extra coin. And an apple can use to heal a wounded skill on yourself. So when your skills, like I said, when you get wounded, they're going to flip over, and you can use an apple to bring them back. Might as well
that's
talk
very nice. Okay.
quickly about targeting. Well, no, we'll talk about that when we talk about the Haint's turn, which I think is coming up, because I think we've covered basically what we can do. Right?
Yeah, we're pretty useless.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much a white mage, which I'm happy about.
So there's us, and then there's the Haint. So when one of us goes, the Haint is going to go after us. So what we need to do is, number one, determine the Haint's action. We do that by drawing something out of the bindle, and whatever it is will tell us in the scenario book as to what it's going to do. Then you're going to determine the priority of targets, and there is a targeting priority here. Number one is going to be whoever has a special priority token, which none of us have.
Mine.
The second one is going to be based on whatever the action says. It might tell you something. The third is going to be candle, so the candle comes before us. Fourth would be a hurt vagrant. Fifth would be the closest vagrant. Sixth is the westbound vagrant.
Mine.
Or seventh is the sorry, the mine thing keeps popping in my head. The most recent one, whoever's moved. When you do the action, they're going to move. Then you resolve the action, and then that's it. Then it's over to back to us again. As we draw things through from the bindle, you're going to see this little board at the bottom here with the same symbols on them. We put them there. Okay.
I see.
So these little numbers beside them are when you have that many of that symbol on there, then they all go back in the bag, and we do this cycle action for that round, turn, whatever.
Is that good?
Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not.
Okay.
It'll all depend. So that's the basics of the game, and I think a lot of it it'll be as we play it, we'll get kind of the idea here. But we are playing the very first scenario, Shelter from the Storm.
Or the very second one.
That's the first one.
Well, I thought Kim said it was the second one.
Kim was reading the second one.
Oh.
Yes.
What was I reading?
You were reading the second scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're doing the first one. Shelter from the Storm. So the objective of this one is to restore the Haint's humanity. That's it. Nothing fancy, nothing special. There's no special terrain effects. There are Haint effects, so you guys will need some kind of two different tokens to kind of track that if they come into play. So the black token here is they call it the shakes, and that lowers your move value by 1. To remove that, you can discard an iron nail. The white token is called spooked. If at the end of your turn, if you end your turn in range 2 of the turned faces, so the Haint, lose 2 humanity. To remove spooked, discard salt. Okay? So again, those may or may not come into play. We don't know. So the breaks. So like I said, when we break the Haint, each vagrant may rummage for 1. And then when you do break the Haint, so when you do fully restore the humanity and you go down the break track, the Haint skips their next turn, basically. So it's a good thing for us. And like I said, the way to win is to get restore the humanity. I think that's the basics. Is that clear as mud?
I believe it's as clear as let's get going.
Okay. So I've kind of randomly set us up here, but we might want to juggle us around a little bit now that we kind of know what we do.
I wouldn't mind being in a corner.
Well, we have to be in this row here. So I think I need to be right in front of this guy because I want to charge into his face.
Okay.
Haunting. That's what we got to talk about. When the guy moves through you, he haunts you, and there will be a haunted effect at that time. But again, we'll see when that happens. I don't remember what the other guys did. I think
Kim seems to be the biggest badass, right?
So I think Kim and I should be in the middle to kind of charge, and then you guys are support.
Yep, I'm pretty much like I'm like an item, like I gather items and I can heal myself easily, and my abilities are giving like trading items that you can use right away as well, so I can like search and then give them away, as need be.
Okay.
So
So he might almost need to go first because he can hand off items before anybody else moves.
Well, that's true.
Okay.
Is that what we want to do?
Yeah, I'll rummage. Let's start with a rummage.
Okay. So
do we get to decide about
each turn each round we can go in any order we want. So it doesn't have to be player 1, player 2, 3, and 4. It's one of us goes type of thing.
What's the end goal here?
We want to restore his humanity. So we got to build up this top track here to 12 a couple times.
Okay.
Okay. He's the haint, right?
That's the haint. That's this guy right here.
Weird ghost.
And we have to give him humanity.
We have to give him humanity by punching him.
Okay.
I mean, maybe that's not what you're doing, but sure.
That's what it says. You're busting him. And it's a glove. You're punching him in the face.
Mickey Mouse's glove.
Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse's glove even. Violent little mouse. Okay. So we're saying Nerdiana's going first, right? The Wayfarer?
So
you got 3 coins, and you can do whatever you want with those 3 coins.
Everybody gets 3 coins at the start.
Everyone gets 3 coins. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there are, I don't know if you can read them on stream. I hope you can. There's these 3 rituals.
I can't see that.
Okay. Well, I'll read them to you. If we do these things, we'll get whatever's on the other side of the card there. So the first one says, long stretch on a lonely road. If the turned faces move from train A to C or C to A in a single turn, complete this ritual. So that means he has to be in this car and get all the way over to here or here to here. So if that happens, we trigger that. The next one's called Strangers on a Train. As a team, remove 2 haint effects to complete this ritual. So we don't have any haint effects yet. First Blood. After a vagrant suffers a wound, remember by flipping over one of their skills after losing enough humanity, complete this ritual. Oh, so as soon as someone takes damage, we're going to finish that off.
Somebody's screwed.
We're going to be taking wounds. I'm not worried about that.
At the train.
So, okay, so you got 3 things to do, and it's a question of what do you want to do?
So my first token will definitely be to rummage.
Okay.
So let's see what
you could do that 3 times if you want.
I want to do it one thing at a time because I might want to give it away as.
But you have to decide at the start of your turn.
Yeah, you got to place all 3 things.
You have to place all 3 coins.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will do then 2 rummage and then 1 to do feathery friend.
Okay, so now you decide the order. So you want to do the rummage twice?
Yep.
So that means we're going to draw 2 tokens, and you get to keep one of them.
That's the bag. It looks like a picnic.
This thing is terrible. Like, look how small this is. Like, I should get a Joss Stitch bag.
Oh my god.
Oh, but
I thought you got to keep 1 for each coin.
No, it's each coin you put there, you get to draw that many.
Okay.
You're only keeping 1.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing. So you got
yes.
a rabbit's foot and a candle. That candle's probably valuable.
Well, so is the rabbit's foot.
Yeah, the rabbit's foot's an extra action, which
extra money.
Yeah, I might do another rummage with that, I guess, right?
Next turn.
Somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, I can give that. Yes, that's true. Yes. Who would want that? Because with my third action, I'd probably.
Well, you can say, like, you don't have to use this turn. You can save it.
So yeah, because I can hold 2 drums. Is everyone else can only hold 1? Is that the?
I can hold 2.
Okay, because I do have an ability that says I can hold an extra 1.
Okay.
But then they didn't give me an extra space for it. You know what I mean?
No, you just put it on your player board somewhere. So which one are you keeping? I guess is the question. Whoops.
Sorry. I will keep the rabbit's foot since we're only facing 1 creature.
Okay. So you, like I said, you've got that. You can do whatever you want with it. So you can't, like, use it right now, as far as I understand.
Okay.
You can pass it to
You can pass
somebody
it,
else.
I think.
and when I
But
pass it,
what
it
is
can
the
be
rule
used.
for passing?
The rule for passing tokens is somewhere on here. Where is the tokens? Ba, 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 ba. Where is that?
Rummage?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Hang on.
Yeah.
Draw one token.
What I will say, either way, it doesn't matter because I have an ability, Feathery Friend, which I trade a rummage token to the target, and then you can use the token right away.
Oh,
because
so you're gonna. Oh, okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
you've done your two things on your bindle.
Yep. And then my third thing is going to be Feathery Friend,
Okay.
and then you gain. So the target gains a token of humanity. And then
Well, we're all
and
maxed out on humanity anyway, so
oh, gotcha, that's health. Okay.
yeah.
And so then yep, I trade the rabbits
Well, you have to roll.
Oh, I do.
You have to roll 2 dice.
Okay.
So feathery friend. Sorry. So you're targeting a vagrant. So you have to say who, and I mean we're all in range. So pick your poison here.
And
let's,
three slots, right?
You got.
so Jordo and Kim are the two.
I think Kim is the better puncher.
frontliners.
I think Kim's probably the better
Okay.
person to have an extra coin.
So yeah, I'm gonna pass it along to Kim then.
Okay, so then you have to roll 2 dice, and you have to get 3 or better. There you go.
Okay.
Successful. So now Kim has the rabbit's foot.
I have
Perfect.
a rabbit's foot. Got
you're-
it. Let me note that.
BBKL. Hello, Group in 78. So that's your turn. You've done your 3 things. Now it is our friend the Haint's turn. So we look first a couple things. We're going to draw a token from the bindle to see what the Haint is going to do. They are going to do the nails. So now we look at the next thing. So this is all in the scenario book, right on this page here. Okay? So first we're going to look at the mood of the Haint. Currently it's happy. Okay?
We know. Oh,
It's on its lost face. That's what they call it. So on this face, if the Haint is adjacent to the break side edge at the end of its turn, read event 5. It is not there. There are no cycle effects for this mood. Blah blah blah, and then haunted effects. So this thing means finding our way back home. Move towards the break side, and he moves 3. So he's going to go 3 this way. Now, the rule of thumb with Haint movement is it's always going to be whatever's worst for us. In this case, like if it can move through us, it will move through us. In this case, it's going this way towards the break side. Nothing's going to happen. It's just running away. So it's just going to 1, 2, 3. That's it.
but we want him near to punch him, right?
Yeah, he ran away from us, so now we got to go chasing him.
Great. Okay.
So,
So is Nerdiana done?
he's done. So now it's
Okay.
it's our turns, and unfortunately, like he's far away from us now.
I have to
I
be in
know.
range. I could be in range 3, but that thing's gonna block me, right?
Yeah, that
token?
blocks you.
Oh boy, that's a
He's in a really crappy spot right now.
yeah. 1, 2, 3. But every time I use a foot, that's a coin.
Yeah, but
Yes.
even with 4 actions, you can only just like get up to the Haint.
I wonder if you're better to save your rabbit's foot for a better turn. Maybe just zip up to here and investigate this because it's right in front of you.
Yeah.
So
And she can rummage too, can't she?
yeah, like you could put 1 on move, 1 on investigate, or 2 on investigate if you want, and then 1 on rummage.
Can you change the card?
Oh
for her?
shoot, sorry.
Oh, I didn't even change to myself. Well, I wasn't sure if I'm going next. Oh, I have to go next. I'm after.
Well, you don't
You
have
don't
to go
have to
next,
go
but I
Oh,
think
okay.
I think if we can get that ghost to come back to us, that would be nice.
Okay, so I use 1 coin to move.
So you're gonna plan all your actions right now. So you're gonna place all the
Oh.
coins you want to place.
Okay, so 1 to move, then to is the magnifying glass the one that picks up that token?
That's investigate, yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna investigate, and then which one's rummage?
The little bag.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to bag it.
Okay. So then you choose the order of which you want to do these.
So move first.
Okay. So you can move. What's your movement value?
Do I have to land right on top of it?
Yes.
Okay, so 3. I'm a movement of 3.
Okay. So
You might want to rummage before you investigate because you might get a coin that might help you too, or something that could help.
So
You
you're
can
gonna-
rummage anywhere?
No, you're doing the rummage action. Like, yeah, you're just rummaging, finding junk on the floor.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna rummage, then investigate.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So you got nails.
Nails.
So remember, those are a haint within range 2 gains 2 humanity.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but he's not in range 2 yet.
Well, yeah, we'll get there. All right, so I keep this.
Yes, you keep that, and I think you are maxed out now. You cannot hold anything else.
I can only hold 2? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That little number beside the bag on your card, that's how many you can hold.
Okay, so range 2 gains 2 humanity. Okay.
Okay, so to
Now I'm gonna
do,
pick up that coin thing, right?
you have to be successful. So for your
roll.
investigate action, you put 1 coin on the magnifying glass, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So you're gonna
I'm doing yeah. mhm.
You're gonna roll 1 die, and it has to be a
One.
3 or better.
How do you know how much dice you roll?
It's per coin.
Does it have to be 4
Oh,
better?
I see.
Hers?
Yeah.
Wait, what's hers? Sorry. Yeah, yours is 4 or better. Sorry, I was reading my card.
Yeah. Oh, okay. A 6, and I get to roll again.
You're already successful. So it doesn't. I mean, if you want to roll again just for fun,
Yep.
But this
Go
is
ahead.
my
Roll 2
booming
more
rock
dice.
star, right?
yeah, roll again. Roll again.
Roll 2 more dice. Now roll 4.
Because of box
3 more dice.
14, you roll, yeah.
Yeah, roll. That stays a
Roll 2 more
success.
die.
Roll 2 more
Okay.
dice.
Another 6.
Roll 1 more dice.
No, she gets.
No, the
does
first
she
time.
double it every time?
Just the first time.
Kim already rolled and had a success at least, yeah.
There you
Yeah. Okay. So now we investigate event number 2,
Go ahead.
which is in the book. Looks like they left something behind. What kind of traveling tramp starts shedding all their things?
Well, she's got 3 or 4 success. I think she's
Investigate page 16. What the fuck is page 16? Is that just in the manual? Hang on. We just did the
go.
I think we just did that. I think that's just telling you how to do it. No, we did it. Cool.
No, actually.
What? No, we take the results, I assume, of what the investigation was. So we got 1 or more successes, and it says
She got 4 successes.
yeah, it's
3.
0. It's 0 or 1 plus. It says, oh well, this sure looks useful. Rummage for 2, so we'll do that. Only keep 1 of the tokens rummage this way, but you may give the other rummage token drawn to another vagrant. After keeping a rummage token, add events 8 and 9 to the bindle. Then give the bindle a good shake, then remove event 2.
So if I keep one, though, I'm going to have to drop one.
Yeah, you're in an unfortunate situation where you have to dump.
Okay.
Okay. You can still pass one along to somebody too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I gotta
I
find.
might get a better one than the one I have. Who knows?
Hang on, I gotta find events 8 and 9 here. There's event 8 and 9. Okay, so you're gonna rummage for 2 first. So you get
And the picnic table blanket.
nails and rabbit's foot.
Well, I have one of each already. So,
Well, yeah, you're gonna toss one of these and then give one to someone else.
well, I'm guessing you guys want rabbit foot, right?
Yeah, I
Well,
can't
keep in
get.
mind, we have like I don't understand what's going on, but we have like 2 curses, and the nails gets rid of one of them, and the salt gets rid of the other.
I mean,
We don't have any curses yet.
yeah, they're not in the play yet, but they might be. Whatever you want to
Okay.
do, Kim. It's your choice.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there.
And Nerdiana can hold extra pieces, so
I mean, that's the other option is to give him the other thing,
Oh yeah, that's true.
or give
So
it
I
to
have to-
myself or Mike.
Can I give one? But I have to drop one, right?
You're dropping. You can't keep both
Yeah,
of these.
more. So what's less useful out of those two?
Well, they're both useful.
I
I
know.
would,
and different things for different reasons.
I would definitely say because you do damage naturally, probably the lucky rabbit's foot is better.
Well, she
and-
can't keep either one of these.
I
Like she.
can't keep it. I have to drop one and give one to
Well-
another person.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and I can hold on to the nails and use it for said curse.
So drop the nails.
No, drop the foot.
Oh, drop the foot. Okay.
Drop the foot. Give him the nail. So that's
Give
the
him-
wayfarer.
Oh, I understand. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that when trading, I thought it was keep one, trade one.
No, if she didn't have
can't-
her max, like she's maxed out at 2.
But max. I already have 2 items. I can't hold anymore.
Oh, I see.
So I have to
My
drop
apologies.
one. Yeah.
So then
That's
we're,
what I'm asking. Which one's better to drop?
then we're going to take events 8 and 9, add them to the bindle.
So
ship it.
Nerdiana has nails now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. I misunderstood what was
No
going
worries.
on.
No worries. Now it is the Haint's turn. Shake up our little bindle bag.
Come back closer. But don't go through me.
And, oh my god. Nails. What did Nails do? Oh, I think he just ran away. Isn't that the same thing we just got?
Ugh.
Where's my
Depends
scenario?
on what his face is.
He's still happy. He hasn't changed faces yet. I don't actually know what changes their faces.
Faces.
What are the nails? Finding, yeah, move 3 towards the break side. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
It's fine. We can load for bear.
Wait, hold on. Was it one of the rituals made us go from A to C or something like that?
He was in B. He hasn't gone. He was never in A.
And it has to be in one round.
Oh.
One turn, yeah. Well, I think my turn's going to be completely wasted because I just got to run and maybe rummage.
You're
I
going
mean,
first, then Mike.
Like, should I go before Mike or because Mike? Unless this thing comes closer, I can't do much.
I would say just
Well, then,
do full movement.
It could come closer.
Well, maybe Mike should go then and see if we can get it to come towards us.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yep, that's smart.
Okay, so then Mike will go.
I'm so excited.
As you sing.
Oh yeah, I'm about to lose control. I think I like it.
Do you like it?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna trouble.
So I've got 3. I don't need to heal. Can't punch. Nothing near me to investigate. So we're gonna drop 2 on my rummage and 1 on my movement. I might as well move up 2 spaces.
So you want to end up where?
Well, I can't land on you, and
Oh, sorry, I got to move back to you.
so
Do you want to just
I
go
might as
straight up 2, or do you want to come into the other car?
I can't move straight. There's a wall there, isn't there?
No, this would
Or,
be
yeah,
1,
for the
and you can
quarter.
go 2 or 2. You can end north of me, or you can end east of me.
East.
East, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll rummage for 2. Or should I take? No, I'm not close enough to use any of my.
Okay, I made an executive
Game
decision because
plan.
that bag sucked. I switched over to a jaw stitch bag. So you're rummaging for 2?
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
that
are these the only things in here?
I don't know. We have to add things.
Do you want the nails
Oh,
or the
yeah.
rabbit's foot?
I think I'm going to be more useful with the rabbit's foot
Okay.
right now.
Okay. Throw that back in there. And that's your stuff. Can you maybe check him? Does he like switch moods between turns?
Let me see.
I feel like does something switch his moods, or like what causes him to change?
Unless something causes him to change. I'm gonna look in the rule book.
Well, let's read over the whole
If the haint is adjacent,
Have different moods they
How
that
do-
they switch
I hate sir.
into based on various effects.
oh, okay.
Songs always begin a scenario in the topmost mood unless otherwise specified, and will use the actions, haunted effects, and other special rules listed there. So maybe something that comes up.
Something will change it. Okay. So that's Mike's turn. Now let's see what the haint is doing. Can it not be?
Yep, we got to determine.
Oh, a candle. What does a candle do? A candle is that lonesome valley. Move towards the break side. Oh, he's still running away from us. Target vagrant loses to humanity.
Target. Wow.
But
I
just
was
lose
say
it
that's
for
in
like-
range.
1, 2, 3, but nothing's in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
So none of us lose humanity.
None of us lose humanity.
So what was the deal with the breaks? He could start damaging them, and that's how we lose.
When there was something about the break side. If he is adjacent to the break side edge at the end of the turn, read event 5. So he's 2 away.
Oh, boo.
Oh, see, he's meant to go that way. He's going to change,
Yeah.
and that's when all
Okay.
the tokens are going to start doing different stuff. So
So
Yep.
I think I'm gonna rummage for 1, and I'm gonna move twice. I feel that's the best
Yeah.
course
probably
of
what I'm
action,
gonna
right? So I'll rummage first. So I draw 1, and I get salt. Because I am salty. And then I'm going to move 6. 1,
Okay,
2,
truth bearer.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's because you're always tired.
Yep. And then we're going to go back to our haint friend.
He's way down there.
He's way down there. And candle. Oh, shoot. Yeah. 1, 2. That's good enough for him. And nobody's in range.
Yep.
Holy moly, look how far he is.
And he has ended his turn. If the haint is adjacent to the break side edge at the end of its turn, read event 5. That's probably not good. Can't they see there's no door there? Change the turn to face's mood to but not alone. He is now cranky. Then the turn faces immediately perform its rabbit foot action. After performing the hate actions, vagrants in range 2 of the turn faces lose to humanity. What's the rabbit foot action? It is move towards the break side. He's already there. Vagrants in range.
Aha, he can't attack us.
Yeah, he still can't do anything. So why would he move towards the break side? That doesn't do anything.
he's next to the break side, so something triggers. You said.
No, it just did. He performs his rabbit foot. Oh wait, no, it's the other. He's grumpy now. On the yonder.
There you go.
Target the furthest vagrant, which would be the wayfarer. Move to the furthest adjacent space of the target, haunting any vagrants in the most immediate path towards them. Oh, this is bad.
Oh,
So,
wow. Okay.
the most immediate path.
So barreling right through all of us.
Well, no, because we're kind of out of the way. So immediate would just be straight and up, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking up. So maybe.
Would he hit Kim too, or would he just hit Mike? I don't think he hits me because I'm like not in the straight path.
Right. So we need to read the ruling on it again of
The
how bad it's
the
gotta
hobo
be.
code. We got to read the hobo code.
Yeah, sure.
The hobo code states, Remember these when playing. Rules on event cards and scenarios supersede the rule book. That doesn't matter. Oh, this isn't saying the other part of the hobo code. Where's our rule book? The most important part of the hobo code.
No, that's
If there's ever a rule or effect that seems confusing or contradictory, resolve the rule's contradiction in a way that the players believe is the worst possible resolution for vagrants in that moment.
Wow.
So yeah, this includes like.
I mean,
It says direct, right?
So if it's direct,
Move to the furthest
I
adjacent space, haunting any vagrants in the most immediate path towards them.
Yeah, so he's got to take one path, and that path is straight.
Straight through you, and then up here.
Yes. Yeah.
Now the good news is he just moved from A to C, so but the haunting effect, you lose one humanity, Mike.
Okay. Only one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Target the furthest vagrant, move to the furthest adjacent space of the target. Oh, furthest adjacent space. So he haunts you as well there.
That's fine.
Yeah. But then, which ritual was that? Because we're way over here now.
And then, what about the first blood also?
Oh my god, we just hit 2 of them?
Maybe. I don't know. We have to read them again.
Okay, we'll do this one first. That was the Haint's action, right?
Yep.
Oh, no, that was event 5. Okay. I haven't even gotten a chance to... No, that was after me, right? Yeah, okay. Long stretch on a lonely road. If the turned faces moved from train car A to C or C to A in a single turn, which it did, complete this ritual. The reward, the turned faces gain 5 humanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who gains 5 humanity?
The turned face, the Haint.
Okay.
All vagrants gain 2 humanity, so you guys are back up.
Yeah.
And gain 1 coin to use in the camp phase. Oh, we're gonna have to track that.
Does everyone get
It's
that?
just randomly given to somebody?
It's 1 coin we use in part 2 of this, but we're not going to get to part 2 probably.
What does humanity do for us?
What's that?
What does humanity do for us?
Keeps us alive.
It's basically our health points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
we're at 8 right now, though. Unless you lose when you get
yeah, like
right?
I'm maxed out, you're maxed out. They both lost 1, but then they gained 2, so they're back up. Then the other ritual.
What does it say? Yeah.
It says after a vagrant suffers a wound, remember blah blah blah. Oh no, we didn't get a wound. No, the wound is when you lose all your health. And then you have to flip over one of your cards. So there's no wound yet. You're just taking damage. Got it?
Okay, just damage.
Okay. So that is the end of round 1. We've all 4 of us have gone. We are into round 2. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to tell you
now.
I feel I've run the wrong way.
I know, right? You went the wrong way.
now. Everything seems to move him towards the brakes. Right?
On this side,
because I think Nerdiana should move again.
I think Nerdiana should get the hell out of there. Like,
yeah, he should get
real.
Although you've got a nail right now.
I do. So is just using an item free? How does that
it's a free thing. So you can.
Oh yeah, you can use 1 per turn. Yeah, so I'm totally using the nail.
And then you can.
He can use it and move.
Yeah,
well, yeah. So he should go first.
I think he should go. Absolutely, he should go first. Like he
all
should.
right, let's change the card.
Using the item, I'll double move and I'll make a U shape to the opposite corner, and then I will for my third action rummage.
Do you want to use your rabbit's foot too, or not yet?
Oh, I have. Oh yeah, I have a rabbit's foot. Okay.
No, you can only use 1.
Oh, that's right. You can only use 1. Thank you, Mike.
No, you're good. Then, nope. Good catch. And so I'm good then. Otherwise, so damage, double move, and rummage.
And the damage is 2 humanity. So he's
It
already.
doesn't. The rummage doesn't cost us anything. How do you use?
His rummage. What is your thing?
No, it's still in action.
Yeah.
You got to change the card.
Oh, Kim.
What?
Sorry.
Oh,
What card?
Kim, we got to be on Nerdiana.
Oh, okay.
You're just rummaging with one, right? One coin.
yes. Yep.
Okay. You got salt, and you used the stakes, right?
I used the spikes. I should have a rabbit's foot and
Salt.
the salt. And then I'm gonna do the double move where I'm just gonna make a U shape to the other corner.
How much can you move at a time? 3?
So 2.
No,
sorry. So it's 1 2 1 2. So I'll be on like the mirror image on the other train car, if that makes sense.
Oh, 1 2 1. Oh, okay. 1 2 1 2.
I think that might not even be good. I think you should just move to the other side of the.
Yeah, I would. I mean, if you're here, I'd go 1 2 3 4. Like I'd go south of the barriers.
Run away.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait, but he
yeah,
can
I
go
wouldn't-
through those.
Well,
right?
he can go through them, Mike.
Yeah, he can go through them.
He might be safe where he's at.
No, I'm saying he should be safer. Yeah, he should be safer in the same car. He should stay in the same car.
Okay, I'll just stay where I was then. If that's the case,
No, I would move. I'd get the hell out of there, but I'd go.
Oh,
I'd probably go south.
Yeah, south is what
Okay.
I was.
okay. So I'll still do the double move and
Okay.
yeah, and there. That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Honestly, if he's chasing me, might as well kite him a bit.
Put him in my range. Put him in my range.
Does anyone have the scenario book open by any chance?
I just have the one page. Is there a big?
It's the
Wait,
one with the
mhm.
faces we want to know. The nails. What does the nails do in this side? Roll and tumble. He's going to move 2. Vagrants in range, which is 1. Lose 2 humanity, then move 1 away from the turned faces.
I do have it open. What do we need to know?
Well, just what it does. So targeting wise, who's his target going to be?
How does he target?
It was that thing I read early on. Where's the target? No special priority. Not action specific. No candles. Hurt vagrant. Nearby vagrant. I think Nerdiana is probably closest.
Closest. Yeah.
No, I'm the same distance.
No, you're
I'm
3. Like you're 1 2 3, and he's straight 1 2.
Oh
1
yeah,
2.
because
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm 4. He's 3.
honestly, because I can heal myself decently. So
Yeah, he's gonna go. I think that's his movement, right? He's just gonna go south to go get Nerdiana.
bring it.
And then
My bird will beat
anyone
you
in
up.
range 1, which is you, Nerdiana, lose 2 humanity, and you move 1 space away from the turned faces. Now you're at the edge, so you can't actually move away.
He still doesn't take a step left or right.
No,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. I think when it says away, you're going this direction.
I just do a small shimmy in the same.
Yeah,
spot.
you're just. He hits you. He punches you into the wall. You hit the wall, and cool.
Rude. This is
Whatever.
one. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Blood. All right.
Who's? Does Kim run in there and try to save Nerdiana?
I can't.
This ghost is beating up on an old man. Help.
Well, you got the
Why
rabbit.
can't you?
Like I am so far away. Like I'm again.
I can move twice. I would have to move twice, right?
Sure.
What's your movement value?
3.
You're 1 2.
If that person wasn't standing next there, I could have gone there.
Yeah, you'd have to move twice, but you do have the rabbit's foot.
Yeah, I
So-
can go next then. All right, so I'm moving twice.
And then instead of fighting, what's her card ability? Her card
I
ability
don't know what her cards do.
I have general order. For each success, target gains 1 humanity. On 3 or more success, the next vagrant to take their turn this round gains 1 additional humanity, I guess. Or for each success, target gains 1 humanity. On 3 or more success, you may have another vagrant in range gain humanity. So they're pretty much almost the same. Except one who's in range of me or one who's going next. That doesn't that's the difference. So
Well, if you double move and use that card, that one of those cards, that's pretty good.
I can if
Well,
I'm
you could
close enough
also
to
punch
Indiana,
too,
I
couldn't
can-
you? Like you've got, if you use your rabbit's foot, you've got 4 things you can do.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I can punch. I have to get 4+.
I would say punch away.
Punch. All right. So
Well,
now
And her card.
Because wait, Nerdiana's got the salt and the spikes, right?
Salt, yes. Spikes, I think I used.
Who else has spikes then?
I have a
yeah,
spike.
I have nails and rabbit foot.
I've got a rabbit's foot on Songsmith. Is that wrong?
Oh no, yeah, I might have a rabbit's foot.
Okay, so
I
2
don't-
on Kim, 1 on Nerdiana, 1 on Mike,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tracking mine. Yeah.
Okay.
So if I'm doing 2 movement and 2 punches, using my rabbits.
Do you want to do punches or do you want to do the other thing?
The range?
The card, yeah, it still costs an action.
Yeah, it's a range though, so I'd have to be in range. 1, 2.
Well, 2 movements will get you in range.
Yeah, but I'll also be right in front of him.
Yeah.
Well, you were moving to be right in front of him anyway.
Because who wants humanity? Who has?
All of us, well,
I don't need any. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah.
Mike, you took some stuff.
What's going to hit him hardest is, I guess, the question.
Her skill.
Either of my cards give him 1 humanity.
for each success.
Yeah.
And if you explode, you can keep rolling too. If you
Yeah.
roll
So-
lots
So
of
how do I know what?
What- What I would probably do if it was me is I would do 2 movements and I would put 2 coins on one of your skills, so you're rolling 2 dice.
Yeah.
And hope
But
for
Yeah, a 6.
hope for
Roll another
6s.
one.
your card should tell you what you have to roll.
Yeah, what's the bone item mean? What's that?
That's-
bone
That's how many dice you get.
So in both of yours, it's per coin. So you
per
roll
coin? Yeah.
however many coins you put on that
Okay.
skill.
So who's in range? Who would be in range of me once I move? Nerdiana and Mike.
What's your range? No, you have to target the haint.
Each success target gets 1 on 3 or more. The next vagrant to take their turn.
Yeah, so it'll be
you may have another vagrant in range. I should probably do that one.
so range. Like if you're standing here beside the haint, both Mike and Nerdiana are in range.
in range.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 on movement, 2 on the strangely speech one because that would give
Okay.
each some.
So
life.
you're gonna go there,
Yep.
and then
Right in
you need
front
to
of them.
roll. So you put 2 coins on that, and we've used the
Yes.
rabbit's foot.
Yep. Rabbit's
So then you're gonna roll 2 dice.
and I
and
need a
You
3
need
or better.
all 6s.
Yeah, sure. How about 1 6 and a 3?
Okay, roll 2 more
Well,
dice.
Well, hold it.
Whew.
The 3 succeeds,
Wow.
right?
What's that?
What?
The 3 succeed, right?
No, the 6 does. The 3 is a failure.
I thought.
No,
She's-
it's on 3 or more.
Yeah, no, she's good. So
No,
put
on
those
3
both
or
on
more
the side.
successes. You have to roll 3
I thought-
successes for this to fire.
Okay. I
So
thought it was
right now you only have 1 success. Because you need a 4 or better.
Well, no, second
Oh.
success because
That was check mark means?
didn't Kim just roll a 6 and then rolled 2 die and rolled another 6?
She's going to roll 2 dice now.
Oh,
she's- Yeah,
okay.
she hasn't rolled them yet.
So this is nothing, the 3.
3 is nothing. 3 is a dead roll.
So the check mark means 4+, mean that's what I have to hit?
That's what you have to hit,
She's
yes.
never
Oh,
done anything.
okay. Okay, well, I hit twice.
So that doesn't do...
Do you have a 3? Oh, I was hoping you got another 6 because it still explodes after.
I
you
didn't
may-
get
The
3
threes
or
got
more.
together.
Wow, that's tough.
Yeah, so nothing else happened,
Wow.
actually. Hang on. For each success, target gains 1 humanity. Okay, so you got 2 successes. So
Yes.
not a total waste.
What happened if she got 3 though? Oh, somebody else would have got it.
Yeah, so nothing else happens. So we don't get the 3
So
bonus.
he gets 2 humanity, but you guys don't get anything.
Yes. Which is still good. I mean, we've almost broken them once. Now,
Yep.
remember you can't use that skill next turn.
Okay, so I should put an X on it.
Or just leave your coins there, like until your next turn, right?
Yeah.
So let's find out what he's doing to us now. Candle. That is...
And he's still ugly faced, right?
He's still
Oh,
ugly
so he's
faced.
not his ugly face. So Candle does target vagrant loses 2 humanity.
If this wounds a vagrant, that
If
vagrant
wounds a-
gains the shakes. So he moves 3. Now this is kind of interesting. He will still move, even though he's in range of people.
How is he moving?
He would probably go 1, 2, 3. Because that would be the worst possible outcome. So he would go like 1, 2, then 3. I know there's a Twitch delay here. He moves...
No, he moves. He's got a programmed movement too, right? The candle gives him a programmed movement.
Yeah, he's going to move 3, and then anything in range 1.
Well, then no. His best thing to do would be to walk through Kim, then me.
1, 2, 3. I mean, either way, he haunts 2 people.
Well, yeah. Well, plus somebody else has to get haunted, right?
So by going through you two, that's actually better for us because then he's closer to me. So I don't think that's where he goes. So I think he either goes 1, 2, 3, and then he's further away, or he's 1, 2, 3. But if he ends his movement here, there's going to be 2 people in his range. If he ends his movement here, only 1 person in range. So I feel he would end his movement here, because that sucks. Does that make sense?
Anything about movements for him? No.
His movement will always be whatever's worst for us. And if he can move and haunt us, he will move and haunt us.
Yeah, I would say the one where it gets me as well, because like again, like I feel like I.
Yeah, so I think he goes south for 1, then east, and then north onto Kim's space.
But he can't end his turn there, right?
He can. He just boots Kim.
Oh, Kim moves.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
So both Kim and Nerdiana would lose 1 humanity for the haunting effect.
What was the first part first?
Well, the haunting part happens.
You mean what his target?
Now the target is in range 1, so the targeting is probably who's hurt the most.
I've only lost 1 life.
Who's got the low? So you've lost 1.
I just lost 1.
So Nerdiana's
I'm at 3.
Nerdiana's not in range 1 though. Mike, how about you?
That's fair.
He wasn't. Oh, hold it. Read the whole thing from the beginning.
Okay. Target vagrant loses 2 humanity.
Sure. Which one of us is supposed to lose that first?
Well, that's what we're determining. Who's the most hurt
before he moves?
Well, this is where he ends, and both of you, Kim and Mike, are within range 1, so he can hit either one of you.
But that was the first thing, right?
No, he moves, then he's looking for his target. You have to move him first, then he looks for his target.
Okay.
So
then Kim is probably the most logical because I have 10 health and I haven't been hit yet.
Oh, so yeah, Kim is the target then. So Kim loses 2 humanity.
Yeah, now I'm at 5.
And if this wounds a vagrant, which it didn't, you gain the shakes, so you're okay.
What do you mean wounded? Wounded?
That's if you get all the way down to 0.
Then you lose one of your cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I took 2 more. I'm at 5. Okay.
So, oh my god, I'm still useless.
Start moving.
I'll go first. I'll go next. It's fine. I have 3 coins, right?
You missed the musical part. I believe you've got the rabbit's foot too, so you can do a 4th if you want to.
Mike could sing his turn.
Mike is the singer of the bunch, so yeah.
Oh, of the days of old. On the top of the Rock Candy Mountain. I can place any amount on this little rhythm, right?
As much as you want.
Target gains 2 humanity. For each coin, you may move the target away 1 from you. So I can put like 2 or 3 on him or I could put like 3 on this.
He's going to gain, no matter what you roll, you're going to gain, they'll gain 2 humanity. So you can put like all 4 on there, he'll still only gain 2 humanity. For each coin, you may move the target 1 away from you.
Well, what's the point of me rolling?
The
coin,
to move
I
him.
only get points for 5.
5 minus the number of coins you use.
Hold it, what's 5 minus? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Okay, so if you put, right now your value is 5 minus coins. So if you put 1 coin on that, you have to roll a 4 or better. If you put 2 coins on that, you roll a 3 or better. If you put 3 coins on that, 2 or better.
Oh, so a 2 or better will...
So whatever amount of coins you place, subtract that from 5.
And then he will have to move each
He'll have to move
success.
that many spaces.
Is it better to move him, or for each success target gains 1 humanity? Well, I'm automatically doing 2 the one way, and the other way I'm doing my roll worth of humanity.
Well, I mean, if we can break him this turn, he's not going to get a turn after you.
So we're trying to take a gamble and make me...
Like, I think you can hit him for 3 this turn, right? In theory.
I mean, I technically can put 4 things on it. So
That'll only get him down by 2, though, no matter what.
No, if I use an old melody.
Oh, an old melody.
That old melody.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that would be a good one.
So if I put the rabbit's foot plus my 3 coins on there,
You get 4 dice.
I get 4 dice, and
It's,
I automatically succeed on everything. But if I roll 6s, I get extra successes.
Yes, and I don't think extra successes do anything extra, do they?
They take away more humanity.
Well, once he breaks, though, it's it. Like, you only need 3 successes. Like 4 or 5 isn't going to do anything extra.
So So if I do, well, I could just take a game. Well, see, there's the thing, the gamble. With if I roll just 3, I could miss.
Yeah.
We can also explode. But then I get to keep the rabbit's foot for when it might be more useful.
That's up to you.
So which way am I supposed to do it? We supposed to guarantee break this guy?
Well, breaking him skips his next turn. And right now, he can do a lot of shit to you guys.
I'm gonna do the 3. You know what? I'm gonna do the 3, and then 1 coin's going on my movement. So we're rolling. Because it's a game. You're supposed to roll, right? And I already rolled a 1. Oh my god, that one was a 5.
oh my gosh, Mike.
That
one was a 5. Need a 6. I got a 4. Only 2.
You had how many coins on that?
3.
All 3, so you needed 2s or better.
Oh,
But I rolled a 1.
Oh, so you got only 2.
I only got 2, but I also moved 2 spaces, and I'll
Where do you want to go? The hell away from him?
east north.
East, north. Okay. So, unfortunately, he still gets a turn. So let's find out what bad thing he's doing.
no.
Oh, event number 9.
Ooh, number 9.
Let's find out what event number 9 is.
Number 9. You want me to read it?
Sure, if you got it.
Their hands reach out, stretched fingers curling into clenched fists. The metal of the train stretches and yawns. All vagrants in the same train car as the turned faces gain spooked. Then add event 9 back into the bindle.
Okay, so he is in this car. So Kim and Nerdiana gained the spooked token.
I'm gonna use salt. I have salt.
I don't think that
you
works.
can. When targeted by a haint action.
Is that
Oh no, that's not a haint action. That's an event.
That's an event,
It's an event.
actually.
He's spooked.
Yeah, you're spooked.
So what does spooked do now?
Spooked means that's the light token. So this token. If you end your turn in range 2 of the turned faces, lose 2 humanity. To remove spooked, discard salt. Okay.
You can only do that on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So both
All right,
Kim
so I
and...
still technically do that, but on
and
my
it's-
turn. Only.
if you end your turn. Okay, so you're safe this turn. Okay, so that was... We still have to do the action. That was just the event. Rabbit's Foot. What does Rabbit's Foot do?
Rabbit's foot.
On the grumpy side.
Yes. Target the furthest vagrant.
Oh, that's me.
Move to the furthest adjacent space of that target, haunting any vagrants in the most immediate path toward them.
So no one else other than Jordan.
Just me. So he takes... I take 1 for that. Once per turn, after you are haunted, that haunt gains 1 human... Oh my god, a whole bunch of things are happening here. Okay. So he flew through me, haunted me.
Oh.
But because he haunted me, my ability is once per turn. After you are haunted, that haunt gains 1 humanity, which is going to break him. His ability is also going to cycle, because I'm going to put the second Rabbit's Foot token on here, which means all of these are going back into the bindle.
The bindle is the bag.
Yep. So we're reloading the bindle. Then the cycle effect happens, which the cycle effect on the grumpy side is vagrants in the same train card move 1 towards the turned faces. So that's you and me, Mike. So I'm going to go there, and I guess I'll go through and get haunted again. Then vagrants adjacent to the turned faces gain spooked. I'm spooked. Okay, so that's the first thing that's happened. Second thing that's happened is we broke him. So we go down, and we're going to read event 7, Kim.
All right. Event 7. The whole darn train starts to shake like a wet dog. That can't be good. Each vagrant rolls 1 bone and resolves an effect based on the value rolled. Then remove event 7. So I won't tell you until you rolled it.
Okay.
So one at a time.
So whose turn was this? This is Mike's turn?
Mike.
Yeah, this was mine.
Okay.
We're on Mike right now.
Oh, so Mike's rolled.
No, I haven't yet. I was waiting.
I've rolled.
Figured we roll one at a time here.
Well,
2.
we should roll. I'll roll, and then she'll read the results.
Okay. Well, I'm a 2.
I'm a 4.
Okay, Mike's a 2.
Well, what is Nerdiana and... It's everyone rolls, right?
Yep,
Everyone.
I'm at
Each
4.
vagrant rolls 1 bone and resolves an effect based on the roll. Okay, Mike rolled a 2.
Well, it's fine.
Yep.
Nerdiana's got to roll his, and you got to roll yours.
I did roll
Oh, okay.
I rolled mine as well. I rolled.
Oh,
a
okay,
4.
okay.
Rolled. Problem.
Okay, so Mike did a 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mike is spooked.
I'll stick
Mike
with
is
that.
spooked.
What? Okay.
Congratulations, you're spooked.
What did Jordo roll?
4.
Move 3 towards round side.
What does that mean?
I assume
So
I
you
got
go through again.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I got haunted 3 times, and I can't... That sucks, okay?
Doesn't that... Well, yeah, he's breaking right now, so...
Once per turn. It's already
once per
happened.
turn.
Yeah. This is still your turn. This is all happening in.
What did Nerdiana roll?
I also rolled a 4.
So same thing. Move 3 toward round
1,
side.
2, 3. Okay.
And I rolled a 1. I gained spooked. I'm already spooked. Can I double spook?
You can't be double spooked.
Okay. Now, if a vagrant move would end due to an edge or terrain,
It didn't.
that vagrant stops their movement and loses 3 humanity. Nobody happened, right?
Nothing happened there.
Remember, when a haunt breaks, skip the next haunt turn, and all vagrants gain 1 humanity. But he already broke, you said, right?
He just broke, so we all gain 1 humanity.
Yep.
And wasn't there something else?
Yeah. The turned faces also have the extra effect when they break that allows vagrants to rummage 1 if they choose.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Everybody can rummage.
So this is Mike, because it's still Mike's turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mike
Yeah.
gets a candle.
This is ridiculous, actually. Go ahead.
Well,
Well, I mean, look at how much stuff's happening here.
nails for me. Who would be next? Nerdiana? Candle?
Okay.
I'll have to
I
cancel.
will. Yeah, keep that.
Kim,
Mhm.
nails. You got double nails? Am I right?
Yeah, I have 2 nails now.
Okay. Okay, my turn.
Wow, that
Now,
was
is he supposed to skip his turn this turn?
He won't haunt this. He won't do his turn this turn because he just broke on your turn.
Okay, there you go.
But I don't want to be within 2 rounds of him because I would. What happens while I'm spooked? I forget. If I
You lose
end
a
in range
humanity.
2, which I am, I lose 2 humanity.
end in range 2 of him, you mean?
Yeah. Okay.
What is range 2? 2 spaces?
Yes, I'm within range, so I can get rid of the spook token. But what can I do? Distant memory. Target gains 1 humanity for each of your haint effects. Ooh, I want to keep the haint effect then. For each success, the target gains 1 additional humanity.
Remember, you can do these in any order.
Well, what if I just load up on that one?
I'm just saying, if well, you only have 1 haint ability right now, right?
I have 1, yeah. So, I mean, he'll gain 1 humanity for each of my haint effects, which is 1. But then for each success, he's going to get an additional 1.
Right, that sounds great. But remember, you can, at the end of turn, you can still use your
Okay,
token.
so why don't I,
Get rid of
yeah,
it.
so why don't I
Remember-
just, what's my range? 1 to 2. So yeah, he's in range 2. So why don't I throw everything on distant memory? Does that make the most sense?
Everything?
Yeah.
You're going to roll that many rolls? Sure.
Because for each additional success, he gains 1 additional humanity. I'm going to roll all 6s. Like, that's what's going to happen.
Well, yeah, but also, I think you said that the one thing just triggers once, right? So he's only going to gain humanity once.
He's going to gain 1 humanity, but for each additional success...
Success. Yeah.
No, for each success, he gains 1 additional humanity.
Yes.
So I just want to roll all 6s. No problem.
Well, yeah. We always want to roll 6s.
I rolled 1 success.
Only 1 success? Not even a 6?
Not even a 6. Okay, so he gains 1 humanity.
Well, 2 humanity.
Yeah. So 2 humanity. Do I get rid of that? Or do I poke him with the stick? I'm going to dump the salt to get rid of the spooked.
Yep.
And then he skips that turn, so I'm safe.
Then that's everybody.
That's everybody. So we're going down to the next round. Can you read event 3 for us, Kim?
Event 3. You hear something behind you. A heavy thud. And then a slow drag. Things fall from the top of the train cars all at the time, right? Place event 4 on any open space adjacent to the round side in the train car A. Then remove event 3.
Anything along the round side?
On any open space adjacent to the round side in train car A. So I guess
How about right
anywhere.
beside Nerdiana?
Yeah, that sounds exactly right. Doesn't he have big investigation, too?
Yeah, I might as well send him there.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Make it easy for
Yeah,
us. Okay, so now we're on a new set of stuff.
Oh, okay then.
Come right in
So-
front of him.
Well, should I go first and just try to do shit to him again?
Well,
Absolutely.
your one ability is used for this turn, right?
Yes, but I've got for each
And
success.
he doesn't move. And he doesn't move for this turn, right? Or was that last turn?
No, that was last turn. He will move this turn. He's gonna do stuff this turn.
Yeah, Jordo, go smack him before he gets too far away.
But how do I smack him? Reduce the
Well, what's
skill
your other
success
ability?
value by 2 if you've moved this turn. So I could move for 1, and then put 2 on Old Knife, Strange Blade. Okay, so I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to roll 2 dice. Range 1, so he's in range 1, and let's center that. And I need a success of 3 or more because I reduced the 5+ by 2 because I moved.
Roll better.
1. For each success, target gains 1 humanity. No. He gains 2 humanity because I used 2 dice, 2 coins, right?
No, it's for each
Yeah.
success.
For each success, target gains coin humanity.
Oh, it says coin humanity?
Yeah, so he gains 2. I spent 2 coins.
I have a similar ability in a pinch where for every rummage token I have, I do a damage for every success. So
And
I can do rummage, and then do this attack and do like I can do up to 4 damage.
and then I'm going to spike him for 2 more.
Hold on. Aren't you haunted?
No?
No.
No, I got
Oh.
rid of that last turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm going to
Nobody's haunted.
spike him for 2 more. And
Put him in.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
that puts him back up to 6.
And the next question is, we only have to get to 12 again?
12 and then 12 one more time, I think.
You said twice, not 3 times.
Well, to
Okay.
0. This is event 0, so we got to drop him off this track here.
Okay.
Okay, so this is his thing. He's going to apple me. What is appling going to do?
Apple.
That's a new one.
Uphill ride and a slow goodbye. Vagrants in the same train car move 3 toward round side and lose 3 humanity.
Yeah,
And lose 3?
Okay, so
Yeah.
1, 2,
Well, I'm down to 7.
3. Now, would I walk through him?
Yep.
Cool.
If you
1,
have to walk
2,
towards him.
3. So I lose 3 humanity. 1, 2, 3. But I was haunted, so he gains 1 humanity. Boom. I'm doing all the heavy lifting here, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
What?
Do you get repercussions for being spooked?
I'm not spooked.
He's not spooked.
No.
You
me,
do,
like-
yes. If you
Oh.
are
If you're in the same train card.
if you're within range 2 of him,
Yes, if you're in range.
you
2.
will lose 2 humanity, I think it is.
Also, I've been working hard being a punching bag, okay?
I'm down to 4. Like, I better start healing here soon.
That is true. You guys have actually been taking damage. He's just been shoving me around. So
Should we find out what event 4 is before we go forward, or
I think so.
so maybe Nerdiana goes next?
Okay, so I am. So he's nowhere near me. Let me. So do I have to be on top of it to investigate? Or can I
Yes,
be
you will have to move.
So then move, and I guess double investigate in case I mess up. You know. I'd rather not lose the turn.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes.
do.
So roll whatever your investigation stuff is.
So my investigation, I think is. So I'm choosing to roll 2 die, and I think it's 4 and plus to. So double success actually. So.
Perfect. Okay, what's event 4?
Oh, I messed.
Event 4. Ooh, okay.
Oh, it's a long one. Uh-oh.
An old suitcase. Real old, like hell and back old. Couldn't hurt to have a little look. See inside. Investigate page 16.
So that's what he just did. So he's got 2 successes.
What's page 16?
It's just telling you how to investigate.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is 0.
No, he rolled 2 plus.
He rolled 2 plus. So
He
this
rolled
is
2.
1.
He's got 2 successes. Oh, no, wait. Do you have to do an investigate action now?
Well, it says investigate in bold.
Oh. Okay, yeah, you have
maybe-
to roll a die.
Roll a
Okay.
die to see what you're
I think
Okay, so
we screwed that up earlier. Sorry.
Okay.
He just investigated twice. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just
No,
roll
no, no.
twice.
But now you investigate. Now you're rolling the die for what happens with this event.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay. Just a singular one, or is it
1
double
die,
then?
it's success or failure.
Oh boy.
Failure. Okay. So you're reading the 0.
The 0. Who in their right mind keeps a suitcase filled with bones? Animals, humans, and some that. Hard to explain. Just don't look right. Remove event 4, lose 1 humanity, and gain the shakes.
So you lose humanity and you gain the shakes, which is the black token.
I think I already had the shakes.
No, you had spooked. You got
You're
them.
spooked.
You got them both now.
Well, okay, so let me salt, and I choose one, or do I get rid of both?
No, hang on a sec. We'll give you the shakes first.
Alt only gets rid of the spook.
Shakes lowers your move value by 1. To remove the shakes, discard a nail.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I'll definitely just discard the salt for the other one.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's the end of my turn.
So discard the salt.
I
That's-
currently don't have any items, right?
You've got a candle.
Oh, I do have a candle. Okay,
Which
yep.
we should probably be dropping these candles here at some point.
I think they're better when there's multiple, like monsters, but like in this instance, like his all his actions are like target the guy furthest. I don't think that's gonna.
Yeah.
I don't think the candle's gonna do anything. in
Okay.
that.
Well,
I agree.
he's doing the candle thing, whatever the candle action is.
A candle. Shaking hands. Target vagrant loses 2 humanity.
Oh
If
my
this
God.
wounds a vagrant, that vagrant gains the shakes. He moves
3. Towards the most hurt one, which is me, right? I'm down to 4. So 1, 2, 3. I get haunted. He gains humanity.
Who takes the first? Who takes the?
I'm gonna take the damage then because I'm in range 1. How much am I taking?
2.
Oh my God, I'm at 1 health.
Yeah, but he moved through you. Is it a new?
No, I'm not dead
Is it-
yet.
Is it once per your ability? Is it
Yeah, once per turn. Yes, I've already done that
Or
one.
once per round.
Once per round. Once per turn.
Well, then if it's once per turn, then it.
Yeah, it already went. I already did that one for this.
No, you have to look up the difference between turn and a round.
No. That was turn. This is Nerdiana's turn. I've already given him
Right.
the humanity for haunting me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
just sitting.
so-
I'm just sitting here, just taking it for you guys. That's okay.
Oh, you like it. Is he within 2 of me?
He is currently.
Yeah.
3.
I would love it if you guys could get him off of me, man, because this.
He was 3.
He's
3,
he's
right?
going to hurt me next turn.
Would I take the
he might
damage?
have to go, right?
What's that?
Would I take the damage for being spooked if he was if I was?
Oh
within
no,
2?
he's 3 away from you. Don't worry.
right. But if
If
would
you
I
land
take it
there.
on your turn?
If you end your turn within range 2,
If I am my turn.
Yeah. because I've went this round and Nerdiana's gone this round.
Yeah, so who
Right.
wants next?
Yep.
Me or you, Mike?
Can you guys? Is there
If I'm
any?
going to go
Can
punch
either one of
him-
you get 4 humanity on him?
Well, I can use my thing, but I only have 3. I'd have to roll what? Plus,
Because
I have to
if we
move.
could break him this round, that'll like give me a turn to maybe get away from him. I don't know.
when you punch him, that gains him 1, right? If you're successful.
Depends on how many things you're. Yeah. I think punch is just 1.
Just 1, right?
For each coin here, roll 1 bone. For each bone with a value,
Oh, yeah,
per
that
success.
gains 1. The only thing I can do is I only have 3 actions, so
It'll take you 2 movements to get beside
you're at
him.
1. What happens if you flip over, Jordo?
Oh, I got 2. I can take 2 wounds. Like I'm just gonna lose an action. I don't know what happens when I flip over. I haven't looked at it yet.
well, I could use iron nails on him too. A haunt
Well-
within range 2 gains 2 humanity. I have 2 nails.
You can only use one
you
of
can
them.
only use 1.
Oh,
Well,
But
you
you
can
can
use
punch
one,
him
for
too.
sure, yeah.
Can you do something from range on him?
yeah, I have the speech one, which is range 1 to 3, and the general orders, which is range 1 to 2.
Well,
And which one can't you use?
so you
So
could
the
use
damage too.
1 movement to get in range of him, and then you could use your nails and
But once I use a skill, it's gone, right?
for the next turn.
Well, for the next turn.
So I can't use it this turn. So I can't use the speech one this turn.
If you used it last turn, no.
I think I did use it last turn. So I have general orders, which is 2 range.
That's fine. 1 movement can get you here, which is range 2 of that dude.
Yep.
And then you got the nails, which is range 2 as well, right?
Yep.
And there's honestly, it sounds like there's a good chance that what do you call it? We can get the extra 2 damage with you know.
And then if I end there, I'm spooked. So
Oh.
I will be down to 4 life, which is not too.
I mean, we got to take some damage. I was almost willing to move, and I have an ability to push him through Jordo, and Jordo takes another damage.
I'm fine with that.
Or I can do a move, do my general orders, then use, because you can use your nail at any time, right?
Yeah, you don't need to use the nail right
So I
now.
can move, and then general order him, and then nail him, and then move away.
Okay, whatever
Right?
you're in the mood for, Kim. If not, if I go now, what I do is I shove him through Jordo.
That's so nice.
Which is a co-op, not a hurt each other.
No,
But shoving him through me is actually not bad. Yes, I'll get wounded,
Yes.
but he gains humanity.
yeah, they both gain humanity.
I don't. They do.
Right. So
Well, it
that's
doesn't matter. I don't know whoever, because if you move him away from me, then that's not going to help me.
I think
that's the other
Kim
problem.
can hit him right now, and he's close by, and he still might move through me anyway.
Yeah,
Mhm.
or move
There you
away from me, then I can't do nothing on my turn if anything.
I think we need to be aggressive and get him.
Yeah,
I do too.
So
let's hit them as hard as we can.
I'm moving first, then I'm going to use my general order, and then I'm going to move away because I don't want to hit 2 damage.
So you're putting 2 coins on movement
Yeah.
and 1 die on general orders.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Go
And
you're,
I'll
for
be
it,
using nails at some point, which I could use at any time, I assume,
Right.
right?
so you've used your 1 movement.
You don't have to be next to him to use the nails.
Range 2.
Range 2.
Oh, so she can do that first. She can
Yeah,
use
Well-
so
that.
use the nails in that.
No,
No?
use your general orders first.
Okay, so my general orders, I have 1 die.
And you need a 4 or better?
4 or better. So we want to roll 6. Nope.
Oh, okay, that's a flub.
Well,
And
what does it do? It still might do something.
Nothing.
What does it read,
Nothing.
Kim?
Does nothing.
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 So yeah, use your nails.
So now I use your nails, so he gains 2 humanity.
Okay. 1, 2. And that's it, right?
And then I move away.
Oh, you're moving away.
And now you can cite the bad stuff.
2, back to the same spot.
Might as well.
Okay. Now let's see what he's doing to Jordo. Nails.
Jordo.
Nails.
Yep, he walks through.
Is roll and tumble. Vagrants in range lose 2 humanity, then move 1 away from the turned faces. And
But he
he's gonna
moves
move
2 first, so he's going to move through me just to piss me off. 1, 2. That will gain his humanity. That will wound me. So I'm going to lose...
2 humanity because of that too.
No, because I'm wounded, so I'm already at 0. Oh no, that wounds me first. Oh, lordy. So then I go back up, and then I lose 2 more humanity.
And now you're a ghost.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not quite a ghost yet. And then what do I do? And I move 1 space away.
Yes. Then move 1 away from the turned faces.
Done.
Jordo's more of a pre-ghost, kind of like a.
Yeah. Okay, Mike.
Mike.
Mike, if you push me or push that thing through me, we.
No, I can do one. I can just do one to him.
Oh, if you can do one to him, that does it. Thank you for the
Target,
follow,
yeah.
Sinful Elation.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
double move. I can double move, and then I can use my little rhythm, which target gains 2 humanity for each coin. You may move the target 1 away from you. The thing goes down actually by 2 because I'm only putting 1 coin on it. And my ability is if you only have 1 coin on a skill. Oh, that's only on a skill.
Okay.
Reduce the success. So this isn't a skill. This is an ability. So if I roll a 4, I gain another humanity. But it automatically does 2 humanity.
Yeah, he only can take 1, so it doesn't matter. If you can do 1 to him, that's all we got to do.
No, I got it. But I got to double move to get there, right? 1, 2,
I don't know what's your
4.
movement.
2.
2. So 1,
Yep, I
2,
gotta-
1, 2. Yeah.
Yep. I'll do that. Move to him and then use the ability, a little rhythm.
Okay, and can you read that to me?
Target gains 2 humanity. For each coin, I may move the target 1 away from you.
You still have to roll the success, though. Like, it doesn't automatically happen.
Right, if I move. Yeah, if I move. That's just to move him.
Well, no, you still have to roll the thing.
No, it's a period. He gains 2 humanity.
Oh, and then for each thing... No, you still have to roll for success.
A little rhythm.
Yeah, you have to be successful in the roll to get it. It's not an auto. If you're successful, he's going to gain 2 humanity, and then for each coin on here, you're going to be able to move him. So you still need to roll the dice to be able to do it.
To move him?
No, to do anything. If you're successful with 1 success...
Well, I need a 4 better.
Yeah.
That's a 5.
There we go. Okay. So
because I can only do two humanity. It doesn't matter how many successes. No, it reads like he gains 2 humanity.
If you're successful, like all of these skills, you have to roll for them, no matter what.
No. If you read my other skill, it reads completely differently. I think this is a special skill. It just gives 2. I can give 2 humanity to you.
No, don't give me any humanity.
Well, no, but you're missing what I'm trying to say.
No, but these are all of these things you have to roll for success.
Maybe not. I don't think so for this ability, Jordo.
I'm like 99% sure. But either way, it's a success, no matter what you rolled.
Yep,
What's the
and
name of the ability?
later.
Okay, but that also moves him 1 away, right?
Right. But
Okay.
I'm still going to take 2 damage.
Mike, what's the name of the ability?
A little rhythm.
Okay. Either way, we're going to break him. So let's read action 0.
End of my turn.
And then he's spooked, right? So he has to lose 2.
I have to lose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's how life.
Okay, let's read event 0.
Event 0. The wooden beams that make up the train car walls begin to shift and slide outward, creating makeshift windows in the wall. But instead of seeing the wilderness or a train yard outside, all you see are bright blue faces looking in, grinning wide. From now until the end of the scenario, the first vagrant to take a turn each round loses 4 humanity.
What?
Remove event 0.
Okay, hang on. What the hell was that?
From now until the end of the scenario, the first vagrant to take a turn
Holy crap.
round loses 4 humanity.
Okay.
Wow.
So whoever goes first
In the next round. Because Kib still has to... No, this is the last person this round.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was the last person.
Okay.
So next round.
I'm not quite sure what my total is, but I think I can take 4 damage. No
Well,
problem.
it's Kim. Okay, so he skips his retaliation because we broke him. We just got to break him 1 more time. So
I'm at 6 life.
I'm at 7, and I've taken a wound, so I'm like the most hurt of everybody.
Well, I'm at 5.
So we all can take 1 each round, I guess.
Well, Nerdiana can take. He's got full
I'll
health,
take
isn't he?
first. I don't think I'm at full, but like I'm at least at like I would say 5, like 6 or 5. I don't know. Actually, I've lost track a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. But I'm off on my own, so that's always good.
I mean, you're probably not going to take much. It's up. I would rather not go first because.
That's why I'm saying let me go first. I'm by myself. I can take the damage anyway.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I took a wound. We forgot to do the ritual. After a vagrant suffers... The first blood ritual. After a vagrant suffers a wound, which was like a turn ago.
Okay.
The turned faces gain 5 humanity. Boom.
Oh, okay. So I would be at full.
Gain...
So I'll take the 4. Oh.
Gain
No,
1
you're not-
coin to
You're
use...
You're not healed.
Yeah.
You're not healed. Jordan.
No, it's the turn. It's the bad guy. Gain 1 coin to use during the
No.
camp phase. So we have 2 coins to use during the camp phase. Oh, we did this one too, didn't we? As a team, remove 2 haint effects. I did that.
No, we've only removed one.
Didn't
Oh,
Nerdiana did it too, didn't he?
yeah, Nerdiana
Yeah,
did.
I
also.
did definitely. yeah.
Okay. The turn faces gain 5 humanity.
So he's
Yeah,
at
we're
10.
just winning.
Gain 1 coin to use during the camp phase.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So literally,
No, then he can't go first. Who can go first and finish
I
him
can
off?
go first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
even if you can
I can go
throw them
first.
into me too, that works too.
I'm at 1. I'm at 1.
1 life?
So I'm gonna take a wound at the end of this if I don't do everything.
Can you throw them towards me?
I cannot move that far. You're where are you?
I'm right beside you.
You're right beside me. Where?
Look at the camera. Like I'm literally standing right beside you.
I see Kim next to me.
That's me.
That's not me. That's
Oh,
Porto.
that's not you. No, I can't run around the other side. Plus
Yeah.
that ability I used last turn.
Oh shoot! Because if you could throw them through me, that's a freebie.
Yeah, it's a freebie. But I'm going to use 1 to move because he's 1 away, which sucks. And then 2 onto the old melody. An old melody.
So you're just gonna
I
move
hope I
right
roll
beside
well.
him, or do you want to go around him, or what? Oh, your movement's only 2, isn't it?
I have to. Yes.
Okay.
So if I don't break him this turn, at the end of my turn, I'm taking a wound,
That's fine.
which means I lose 1 of my cards.
Yes.
Now you take 4.
Oh, you take.
Why-
Oh
No, I
no, he doesn't want to go first. Yeah,
I
Mike.
I already took 4.
Oh, you took the 4. Okay. Okay.
I'm
Sorry.
down to 1.
Oh, okay. I thought that was before. Got it.
No,
We're good.
I was at 5. I go down to 1. I'm putting one coin on move,
And
2
then-
coins on an old melody.
And don't you have a rabbit's foot?
Do I have a rabbit's foot?
I got a rabbit's foot on your card.
No, I used that way long ago. I haven't rummaged. Nope, I don't have a rabbit's foot.
Okay, well, then we'll put that there.
I'd like to say yes, but no, I used that the first time
Okay.
I did this. Sorry,
Okay.
only cheating so much. But this thing is down to 3. 3 and higher are successes. And I got a 4 and a 5,
So 2 successes. What happens?
which breaks him.
Oh,
We must break him.
you
Was that
have
the last and
you
third
have
At least
break?
saved
Rituals
him.
came in handy.
You have saved him. Ooh. You freed the spirit, Mike.
Does the game end immediately, or am I taking a wound?
Your
No, we're-
wistful
we're-
song.
We're done. We've saved him.
soothes
Song now. Sing your song.
the
I did. I sang him a lullaby.
spirit.
Na 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 na
So
na 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 na.
that is. Is there anything we read at the end here?
Gotta be.
Victory. Save the turn faces. We did it.
That's it. There's no
Yeah, there's nothing.
We now ride
There's no victory.
safely to our final destination without possession or derailment. I think is our reward.
I think the one thing we messed up on is one of Kim's events. I think we just gave her the automatic bonus thing, where I think she had to roll for success. We
No,
did that for
she
someone.
rolled
I don't know if it
for
was
success.
me or Kim, but someone we
No,
messed
she
up.
rolled for success.
No, but when you flip the event, you have to roll again. We messed up
Oh,
something there.
oh
Yeah.
What the investigation you're talking about?
So you're gonna do the investigation action, which is 1 set of rolls, and then that event told you to investigate again. So you had to roll
Yeah,
again.
the event makes you do like no augments, just one time.
Yeah,
die roll.
yeah.
yeah. I mean, maybe some of them have that. Some of them might not. I don't know. You have to reread it, and
Yeah.
also need to check my little rhythm. I'm pretty sure target.
I think you
target
have to
gains.
get 1 success for you to be able to do it.
I'm willing to put a bet the way it reads.
Okay.
Because this overrules. I read your little summary things. It says things overrule the rules all the time, all over the place.
And like I tried,
we can look it up.
doing
We
the
can board game
Google,
geek
and it
that.
didn't- Yeah, probably board game geek.
Oh
because,
no,
like,
there
I
is
didn't
something
see
to read.
it right away.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
Do we want to do the camp phase just for fun?
Sure.
Um,
It's only 11 o'clock.
Okay, so camp phase victory. Read moment 28. Where are the moments? That's in the other book.
they're all around us.
The moments.
That one I have.
Moment. What did I say? 28.
28.
28. After a moment, standing in silence, they each relax their shoulders and let out a sigh of relief. One by one, the turned faces begin to slowly vanish out of sight. You can feel the burdens lift from their shoulders, but yours are only beginning. If all 3 rituals were completed, and there were no vagrants who became westbound during the scenario, gain the cold shoulder milepost. Can you mark that down? Just write that down. After, just write cold shoulder milepost.
Cold
Shoulder.
shoulder.
After the camp phase, continue to the next scenario. Okay, so the camp phase. I wasn't planning on doing this, but we might as well, because I'm going to throw this up here. So, we restore our humanity back to the top. Clean up the scenario. I'm going to steal the cheat sheet. So restore humanity. Vagrants flip from westbound to normal. None of us are westbound, so we're all okay. If the vagrant was... Haint effects are all removed. Coins are now returned to the vagrant. Okay, so we get all our coins. Plus we have, 3 coins extra or something?
2.
I thought it was 3.
No, it was 3 at the end.
Yeah, each one of the rituals gave us 1. Clean up the scenario. So we put everything away. Players pool their coins together. This includes their starting 3 coins that are normally used for actions, plus any they've gained from the previous scenario. Any broken junk cards, which we don't have, can be discarded for 1 coin each. Players are provided with various ways they can spend their collected coins. Acquire new skills. 2 common skills are added per scenario. Oh, okay. I see that. You can heal wounds, fix junk. You can rummage for 1 coin each. Acquire junk. Draw different junk.
Yeah, because your ability, whatever ability you lost, is still lost.
Yes, it's still currently lost. So,
what do you use coins for?
The coins, I will go over that. Let me grab everything that we need here. Skill number 2. Where is skill number 2? Where is that card?
I was going to ask you, sorry, while you're searching something, Jordo.
Yeah.
Do you have a list of your games somewhere to peruse?
It's not up to date.
Gotcha. Honestly, I wouldn't mind looking at some of the older list anyway.
What is this? Skill number 2, skill number 1. What? Oh,
Do we gain more skills?
Yeah, we're gonna be able to get more skills here. So I just gotta find.
Oh.
Just gotta find these. Ugh. Oh, hang on! I found a bunch of cards here. What are these? Oh, those are the other characters that we didn't use. So I'm looking for skill number 2 and skill number 1. Oh, I'm getting close. Okay. There we go. That's skill number 2. That's skill number 1. So skill number 2, it says this little dance might help move you out of harm's way. We're not allowed to look at the skills. We just have this clue.
I see.
This one over here looks like the saying, the early bird gets the worm, turned out to be true. So we've got 3 coins each. So that's 12 plus 3. So we've got...
I believe I have 1 coin as well because I had a candle at the end of the game.
No, that doesn't count.
No, those are nothing.
No?
Nothing.
Okay.
All of that stuff is junk that we find on the ground. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't get to. Unfortunately, we don't get to keep our. I don't think we keep our stuff, do we?
I don't believe so.
Nope.
Well, we'll see before we toss everything. So you can buy. We can buy either of these skills, or both of them,
I would say
for 2 coins each. I would very much like to spend 1 coin to heal my wound, and then we've got. Then the other things we could do is we could rummage, so get more stuff. So, do we keep this stuff then? Vagrants flip from... Events are removed from the bindle. Seance cards are removed. I don't know. Do you keep the stuff you have? Like, do you guys keep the candles and the...
maybe. I mean, although I will also have to ask: are we planning on ever playing again? I would love
if we do decide to play again, we want to kind of be set up for it, right?
Okay.
Because this is giving us new stuff for the next scenario.
Sure.
You get new stuff.
Anyway, we've got what do we have? 15 or 14? 15 coins, right?
Yep, 15.
Yeah.
And I agree, you can definitely heal your wound.
Okay, so we'll spend 1 coin to heal my wound. So we're down to 14. I think we buy both of those skills, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
No, what? Hold on. Buying the skills, what happens? It goes to one person?
They become our kind of common stuff, and we can assign them to whoever. So these skills are not player specific. These skills will be able to be assigned to everyone else. The skills we start with are our player skills.
Okay. By the sound of it, though, number 2 sounds to be some form of like mobility skill, which should go to one of the frontliners.
Yeah.
And then what? I don't know what the first one. The first one's too vague for me to figure it out. But
It says the early bird is the bolded part.
maybe it's like the first person per like.
Well, and there's
round.
also junk to acquire.
No.
And junk is like an extra skill as well.
Okay.
I guess we got to look how you acquire junk. The camp phase. I wasn't expecting to get here, so I didn't actually read how to do it. Sorry, guys.
On the fly.
Yep. Okay, restore humanity, clean up put away any components from the previous scenario, such as haints, their standees, tokens, etc. Event tokens and terrain. Remove any unused event tokens from the bindle. Return any rummage tokens to the bindle, including any on the vagrant. Okay, so we lose all our stuff. Okay, that is answered. Okay. Spend coins. 2 common skills per scenario are made available. Junk. At the start of the camp phase, shuffle the junk deck and draw the top card. Oh, so it's random. Okay.
Okay.
So let's put all this stuff back in here. So we have nothing right now. No tokens to work with. We've spent 1, so we're at 14. I feel buying both of these makes sense. Personally.
Oh, no, and we're going to argue with you?
No. I mean, if you...
Then okay, buy them.
You gonna argue?
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, so we've got the 2 abilities are 2-step shuffle. Target gains 2 humanity. For each success, you may move 1 away from the target. That's very similar to one of Mike's skills, isn't it?
Kind of.
That's exactly your little rhythm.
Is this team or you have to give this to people?
Yeah, we can assign. Like, we don't have to assign it right now. It's just going to be available to us.
Okay.
Can-do attitude. For each success, target gains 1 humanity. Then, if you're the first vagrant to take a turn this round, the target gains an additional humanity per coin. That's interesting.
Have the same person always go first.
I have been going first a lot, but I don't normally attack, so that's not a good one for me.
Well, again, we can decide at the beginning of the next one. Like, this is kind of common stuff. So we got 10 coins left. We can rummage for 1. We can acquire junk, which I think we should at least try to get
What's
1.
what's junk?
Junk.
Yeah.
Junk is like more skills. So here's an example of a junk card. Increase the range of your skills by 1. You may place coins here. If you have a coin here, haints that start their turn within range 2 gain 1 humanity. So they're like little extra abilities.
How much does each junk card cost?
At the start of the camp phase, shuffle the junk and draw the top card from the junk deck and reveal it to all vagrants. This junk is available to purchase. You can buy it for 3 coins, or you can pay 1 to draw a different junk card. So basically, we get 1 piece of junk to buy.
So, I mean, if you buy 2, at least that's 4
No, you only
cards
get to buy 1.
Oh, well, boo then. So I was going to say, everybody can get a card, right?
We've only got 10 coins left.
We can't buy more skills.
I mean,
Alright.
we could just do
Okay.
like
Right, buy a junk card then.
So the junk card available to us is the engraved ring. You may place a coin here. After you gain humanity, 1 adjacent haint gains 1 humanity. If you have a coin here, this effect may affect a haint within range 2 instead of an adjacent haint. I like that one.
Well, yeah, that's really good.
That'll cost us 3.
We should definitely get that, and whoever is, again,
Who would, yeah.
Well,
the front runners.
yeah, this is probably like my character would be good because I want to be close to them to get haunted, right?
Yep.
So anyway,
yeah, that's a
so that's 3. So we should have 7 left, right? No. Yeah. Because spent 1 to heal me, 4 for those 2, 3 for that. So yeah, we're down to 7.
all right. Well,
We can perform a seance. So seances will give an effect next scenario. We don't know what they are.
and we can't do another junk?
No.
And we
Okay.
can't carry our money over?
Well, we can bank coins as well.
Is there a limit?
No.
And if we can't do anything else, then it's
Well, I'm tempted to do this seance because I think it's a positive thing.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah, it'll cost us 4. It says 1 coin per vagrant.
Okay.
Okay, we'll
we
do
could
that and
try
then
it,
bank the
see how
rest.
it is, yeah.
Okay, so then we'll have the
I'll do it,
seance
but-
card for the next turn. For the next round. So we're down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could rummage for 1. That's another option. Or bank it. You think bank? Bank the 3?
Bank the 3. How many scenarios are in the core box?
Well, the early rummage sounds really good.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let me just see the rules for the
Oh,
early
hold
rummage.
it. What happens? Do we not start with any
We have nothing to start with.
money? Well, that's what I'm saying. What about money wise?
Well, we'll have our 3 coins when we start, each.
Yeah, like the 3 tokens.
Yeah, because right now we've got 3
We
left.
would get to either keep the three there, or we could. You did the seance
For
already.
1 coins, players may rummage 1, just like the rummage general action. They carry any rummage tokens acquired this way into the next scenario.
Oh, that's
The
really
rummage
nice,
token may
yeah.
be given to any vagrant in play. I
But we don't get the stuff that we have.
think we only get to do it once.
Oh.
I think it's
I thought it
worth.
said once per.
No, it's 1 coin. The per vagrant thing was the seance.
Okay,
So
Okay.
for 1 rummage, we can get something,
and then we still have 2 coins to give out later.
and save the other 2 for next turn.
Sounds good.
Okay, so our rummage is a candle. That's actually a good one.
I don't think any of them are useless.
No. Not at all.
So that we can add to our stuff next time we play. So this stuff, all of this stuff is in kind of the general supply. So even if we play and it's not all 4 of us, this stuff is still available to anyone who's there.
Okay. I would say take a picture, but
Oh, I will. I'll take a picture. I'll definitely take a picture of this. And then there's stuff at the back of the book that There's this progress
this?
tracker. So that something mile thing you'd said. What was it? Cold shoulder?
Yes, yeah, we got cold shoulder for sure.
Okay.
Shoulder, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got 2 banked coins, and we got 1 milepost, and none of this other stuff yet.
Now, do you know what we would have gotten if I succeeded on that suitcase with the investigation? Or
Ken would know.
Kim, which event was that? Was that 0? No, that was 4, right?
4.
If he had succeeded in 4.
Bones. Filled to the brim with bones, all kinds of them, and only some of them are human. One seems a little cleaner than the others. For each success after the first, you may move 1. Pull out a rabbit's foot from the bindle and give the bindle a good shake. Then remove event 4.
okay,
So you would have
it's
gained a
not make
rabbit
or
foot.
break.
Yeah, and move 1.
Not shabby, but yeah, now I don't feel as bad for biffing it. But I'm surprised. Have you guys played or tried what is it? I want to say Fables or Stuffed Fables.
I've heard of
I've
it,
heard
but
of
I've never
it.
played it.
Yeah.
What do you want to know about it?
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like this has a very similar flavor to it. This is definitely the
Well, sure, it's a
more difficult.
story-based game. You've got my mouse. Oh my god, how come I can't remember the mouse one right now?
Oh,
There's
Mice and
Fable.
Mystics or something, or
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and I mean you can look all the way back to Arabian Nights, Tales of the Arabian Nights. It's
I haven't even tried that one.
it's-
No.
That's a big game.
it's an old game at this
Yeah.
point. It's a great game. I played it a lot, but yeah, it's just a story-based game. There's also that guy that writes. I haven't played any of his, but he does Near and Far and Above and Below. There's a lot of story-based games, and they're solid. They
No, I
draw
agree,
you
but
in.
I
there's
quite
things about
enjoyed
the
this
mechanics
actually.
and yeah, I like because I tried watching an instructional video before.
The instructional videos are terrible.
I did
Yeah,
not.
I could not focus on them
No,
whatsoever.
No,
I've-
because
I'm
it's story driven. So everybody did something different, right?
Well, it's the one I tried to watch was very monotone and it was really
boring.
hard to follow.
What are
And
you
there is
talking
also
about?
like you want to avoid spoilers where you can, which is hard. But I mean, honestly, I don't think anything would have really spoiled this game. The first scenario, there wasn't really much going
No,
on,
because I think usually first scenarios try to teach you how the game.
and it did. I mean, it basically this guy went over here, and as soon as he got here, he came after us like a vengeance, man.
Yep, that's what he wanted to do.
He liked Jordo.
He did.
That's why we, on our early turns, did more rummaging and prepping
Yeah.
than we did hurting. And I think that was important too.
Oh, I think so. Absolutely. I think you need that stuff to help you.
Yeah, because once it got going, there was like no time to continue rummaging. Like you either had a smack run or.
Well, there wasn't a lot of places to like for investigating. I mean, sorry, there wasn't a lot of places to do that. There was still one event on the train, but we never got to it.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, rummaging. I think we did really good on the rummaging.
Yeah.
I really like this game. Like this was a lot of fun.
Are you gonna get the Kickstarter expansion?
I'll keep an eye on it and see.
I think the only one that's worth it is the scenario one. You get like 20 plus scenarios or something in one of them.
Yeah, because this one, like the scenario book. Well, again, I sent you the electronic or the link to the electronic version. I mean, it's a thick book.
Oh, really?
Like there are. Where's the front of the book? That's all the scenarios.
Oh, that's a lot then.
Yeah.
I thought it was only 2 because my one has only 2.
Really?
Yeah, the PDF.
And is
Scenario
everything
book. Yeah, it only goes to 2 for some reason.
Oh.
I only get 8 pages.
Really? Okay. Nope. This is maybe on their site they only have the 2.
Oh, it's a demo one. That's why.
Oh, okay.
PDF demo. So
Good to know. So as we go, I'll have to do more reading.
Yeah, or just photocopy it. Like
No, we
scan
would
it.
never do that. That's wrong.
Is Jocelyn still hanging out? Or is
I
she?
don't think
Probably.
so.
She's in
She didn't even
bed.
say goodnight.
So yeah, there's a ton of scenarios. This is just the base game, and yeah, currently on Kickstarter there is the expansion.
Is there
Stuff.
Is it all on
Oh
this
my God,
one
Jocelyn's
map,
still here.
or does it?
Wow.
Are there other maps?
No,
Great.
everything takes place here. So just for funsies,
Fascinating.
let's look ahead into scenario 2.
I mean, they're not small arenas, honestly. Maybe they can
So
only move 2.
so scenario 2. This time we're starting way at the end of the train, so it tells you where your starting
I
position
believe
is.
it's called the caboose.
Well, that might be the engine. I don't know which side of the train it is. The haint starts kind of in the middle. It's got your little stuff there. It's got 1, 2, 3 stuff, 3 things on there. 1 event on the track. I
So
don't
how
know.
terrible were we tonight, Jocelyn?
You own a yarn store. You and my wife and daughter should get together. You guys could like own the market. Half my basement is yarn, the other half is board games.
Oh, you too. My significant other is very much into cross stitching as well. So,
Yes. Yeah, cross stitch
there's yarn
crafts.
all over the place and board games. So
Yep. Yep. So I mean, you can see here, and we're gonna be dealing with a different spirit this time.
Well, yeah, we saved the last
I
one.
assume this
God.
gets harder. I assume this one these are harder.
I'm
Well,
assuming
that's why
so.
they let you do stuff
Yeah.
in between.
And then there is stuff for seance. So in this case, in this effect, if this effect is active, the flayed man gains 1 extra humanity if iron nails are used on him. Discard the seance card when the break marker reaches 1.
Also, it's only good for so long.
Which makes sense. I mean, it's giving you kind of more power. And again, you're going to have the happy side and the grumpy side.
Well, I'm happy.
So yeah, I dig this, and I would play the crap out of this.
Well, once again, I'm
Yeah,
asking,
ditto. Let me know.
Jocelyn, was this worth watching? Or was this boring and terrible? Us just arguing?
Not argue.
We didn't argue.
You're right. We didn't argue. We just mumbled at each other.
Well, I think we were kind of working our way through it to figure out what to do.
yeah, you got to workshop.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And now I feel it needed more
Need
singing.
more singing.
Go to sleep. Have a night.
Um,
Go to bed, little Jordo.
but yeah, I would play this in a heartbeat. Like I would want to finish as many of these scenarios as I can. It's been it's probably high up on my story-driven game list right now.
Well, there you go.
What do you think,
Well,
Mike? You're like the board game connoisseur.
I'm a connoisseur. I just sell the things.
He needs want to be called a connoisseur.
Have you sold it? Like, how does this game do?
I'm almost positive this isn't just a Kickstarter only game.
Oh, is it? Okay.
What the heck happened?
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Why did it do that?
Available on
But,
store.
Yeah, I could be wrong. Did you?
I bought
cancel
it from
the stream?
I bought this from a game store.
Did you cancel the stream?
No,
No.
it's still going.
Hmm.
I think it's
Doesn't
still
seem to be
going.
well. No, it's not going well for me. All right, now it is. Whatever. But anyhow, right. Well, they do have retailer pledge levels and stuff. I'm not saying it is or isn't. I'd have to double check. It's as good as the Stuffed Fables. I played Stuffed Fables with Sam for a while. We enjoyed that one a lot. That one, the story was a little bit more story. This one, I know it's the first scenario, but it didn't seem to be too intense or.
No, it wasn't very
Completely
intense
there.
at all.
I'm just saying it wasn't completely there to draw you in just yet. So
Understood, but I do like the theming. You don't really see this, and it does kind of have like a, a cup man adjacent style, but without
Yes.
biting it too much.
Well,
Cuphead
that's
and Cuphead, yeah.
It's
that's right.
definitely
Well,
Cuphead.
the same. It's the same exact time period.
Same kind of art.
The artwork is definitely
Well, the
Cuphead.
artist definitely ties it to that time period. The time period is very similar. Like I said, I actually did a bit of reading about, because there was a decent comic book. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head, but was about living as the hobos and stuff like that. And yeah, I learned a lot about a lot of different things from, like I said, Rock Candy Mountain and some other stuff. So it's an interesting little, they did believe in a lot of mystical things. So this isn't something out of the blue. This is actually some things that were talked about.
Honestly,
These very mystical beings that the hobos that rode the railways for a while. Believe it or not.
I mean, I can see, considering what they had to put up with and/or experience in their travels. Like, I would probably put the fear of some form of deity in me too. you know.
Well, it was a time of desperation too. It was the 1920s. It was the Great Depression. So, where a lot of this stuff came out of. So,
What were they all sad about?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I would play this again in a heartbeat. I don't know if you guys liked it as much as I did.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. I'd play again, absolutely.
And I want to see what the other side of the guys do. The ghost side, which...
Not that we'll ever...
Well, that means you got to get beat up really bad.
I got beat up pretty good, man. I wasn't far away from being a ghost.
I only took one
wound. I was
thing.
halfway down to another wound.
Yeah, I forget.
And there's two other characters that we didn't use.
Does every character get 2 wounds?
Cards, skills. Right? It'll depend on the number of skills.
Yeah.
So the more stuff you have, the more wounds you can take.
Oh yeah, because junk can count towards it too. Huh?
Yeah. So we also had the revivalist. This person, when you would gain humanity, you may have the vagrant within range 2 gain the humanity instead. I don't have the skill cards in front of me, so I don't know what they do.
That's a real hot heal bot there.
And then the runaway. This one's got a dog, so there's an extra standee. You have the pup, who cannot use rummage tokens or be haunted, but he can run around and do other stuff. It's got a little action card for the dog too, so
Cute.
So it's an extra character on the board basically.
Fascinating.
So there's more characters, and you can mix and match the characters.
Is that expansion ones or?
No, these are all part of the thing.
Oh, excellent. Does it play up to 6 or is it?
Hang on. Did we forget to do this? Hold on.
Oh, great. We broke the game.
No. This is camp phase stuff. Save game optional. Manage vagrants. Yeah. Witness the in-between. Oh, yeah. I didn't do that. Is that this card? Hang on. As vagrants reach for the front of the train, they experience you first return all coins to the players, then draw the next card from the in-between deck. The cards are countered. Read the story on the front of the card. Each player will secretly decide how their vagrant will react. Oh, yeah, sorry, we gotta do this. This is the last part of it. Okay.
Does Jocelyn want to come in and sing to us?
We'd have to open up the room, and it'll screw up all my setup.
All your setup.
There's not much time to think between cars. A little misstep here could mean a missing leg there. But thanks to those faceless things, there's more to think about than losing a limb right now. Outside, pointed pines sway against the howling wind. At the head of the train, a faint melody reaches out. A fiddle player, faster than lightning. So you must choose... Oh, I'm not going to read the back of that. You must choose A, B, or C. Each of us does that. Okay? And wait till I... what you're supposed to do, if you have the game, is your coins on the other side of them have an A, B, or C on them.
Oh.
So you're going to like pick which one is going to be your answer, and then that's the one you're going to do. But we're going to trust everyone not to change their results. Answer A. A cold, minty smell coming from the pines, normally invigorating, feels distant and fragile. B. You can't help but imagine a great wolf being the source of that endless howl. Or C. The song is both familiar and not. It's uncomfortable, but not unwelcoming.
Hold it. Where's this howl coming from? You talked about a fiddle.
Yeah, outside, pointed pines sway against the howling wind. At the head of the train, a faint melody reaches out. A fiddle player, faster than lightning. So how do you react to what's going on here? A cold, minty smell coming from the pines, normally invigorating, feels distant and fragile. Or B, you can't help but imagine a great wolf being the source of that endless howl. Or C, the song is both familiar and not. It's uncomfortable, but not unwelcoming. Okay, I know what I'm going to pick.
Do we all
You're
pick a
picking the
different
wolves.
one? Or?
You can pick whichever one you want, A, B, or C, and then
Whichever one you
something's going to
want.
happen to each of us. I'm picking C. That's how I feel I would react.
Me too.
I'm picking A.
And I'll pick B.
Okay. So
It's
A,
revealed, though.
the feeling. So A is Nerdiana, right?
Yes.
The feeling fades, replacing with a numbing you'd prefer to forget. There's no effect.
Okay. I'll
B,
take it.
there's no room. C has a lot of words, so I'm a little worried about that. There's no room on the train for those who are scared. For the next scenario, gain backbone. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Dang it. Mike has backbone.
Songsmith
That sounds like
gains
a positive.
I'm thinking
Right.
backbone's probably good.
Yeah, if everything's spooked and everything else, I think backbone sounds good.
I gotta find out what that is. A C. Even as the song retreats, the rhythm stays with you. At the start of the next scenario, gain one free move. You may move as though you have one coin in that action.
They're all good things.
No, backbone's bad. It's right here what it is. But anyway, Kim and Matt
When you
get
what does backbone
plus
say?
one move.
When the haunt breaks, gain 2 additional humanity, removed after suffering a wound.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, that's great.
That's good.
When
Oh,
it
it's a
breaks,
special effect. Oh, that's okay.
So I gain extra humanity if we break when we break. Like you gain 1 humanity from the first time it broke.
Yeah.
I would gain 3 humanity,
Yep. Okay.
and then
That's interesting. So it adds
I
some
would
abilities
move-
for the next game. So then Kim and I have a free move. Gain 1 free move. Just once, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Did it say 1?
Yeah.
even before it said before the game starts. It said
At the start of the next scenario, gain 1 free move.
yeah before the scenario starts.
You may move as though you have 1 coin in that action. Is it a one and done,
Like
or
a
do I have
free
1
move.
free move for the
Free
whole
move.
scenario?
I thought it read like you did it before you even started the game, but you use your movement, whatever your movement is.
I'm going to read that. I'm going to check on that one.
We got the chicken dance.
We always get this. I feel if we do, I think the way I read it is we have that ability for the whole turn, for the whole scenario. That might be
Chicken
over.
dance.
Yeah.
Who's doing a chicken dance?
I don't know who triggered that one.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, she hates the chicken dance.
What?
She's a chicken hater.
She's a chicken lover. Who doesn't love some chicken tendies?